All right, hey Twitch, we are ready to go. Picking up our combat from last Monday in the insane troll raid. Our heroes currently, some of them trapped outside in different conditions of paralyzed or charmed. Some inside in magical darkness. Others are a crab.
Importantly,
And I'm Creed.
Then there's
who may or may not be a crab already. We're unsure.
Did you know that crabs are universal?
Creed, I don't need to know about your sex life.
What?
At any rate, as we can see, we have a very interesting field. So, our heroes, having begun their raid upon the second of three troll production areas where the trolls had begun various rituals, pulling energy off what looks to be a pinnacle of what a troll should be, and using that to hurry some evolution into some lesser trolls. These areas were guarded by massive amounts of reinforcements. The Euthydernine Special Forces were able to focus an attack on another one of these, not with the intention of actually invading, but just withdrawing away reinforcements from this current one. The majority of reinforcements having left, our heroes made a attack plan. Went in, absolutely incinerated some troll-blooded goblins that were guarding the area, and then moved in for a strike, realizing just before it was too late that a gelatinous troll, one that had eaten so much gelatinous cubes that they themselves had become partially cube-like, was guarding the entrance. And thus our combat began. They were met by some trolls who seemed to be a lot like their friend Amadea, having given themselves over to spore-like growth and gaining powers of nature, and had paralyzed our heroes and charmed Amadea herself, who now serves one of the trolls. Inside, there's a mad dash to put an agent that should destabilize the troll-making process. Of course, assuming that the troll mother is killed, along with the other ingredients. So, trying to make a mad dash that was stopped by both the Pinnacle of Troll kind as well as an Illithid troll, a dragon troll, and a hag troll. Now, we are picking up our combat of insanity here with Amadea, who is currently charmed. This player is not here to control as well. So, therefore, we are going to go ahead and move on to Buckets. Buckets outside, I believe recently unparalyzed. What do you want to do?
If I run past them, I get an attack, obviously, right?
Yeah, let's disengage.
Yeah,
Unless
okay,
you
so
disengage.
bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and I will full on dash into there. No, just, yeah, well,
Well, you can't dash because
I can't dash because I'm bonus action.
I think you might have bonus action step of the wind.
Yeah, but if I'm bonus action disengaging, I can't bonus action step of the wind.
You can't bonus action disengage.
Oh, I can
have
just
to action
disengage.
disengage.
I can action disengage.
And then bonus step of the wind.
I don't think. Do I have step of the wind?
Are you a rogue or a monk?
I'm a rogue. I'm so confused.
You're
Yeah,
cutting
I-
action. Look at
Cutting
cutting
action, Mike, but DM just got the wrong character in their head.
Okay, I was about to say I didn't think I had to.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Outside, this player played a monk half an hour ago.
yeah, and I almost died.
So sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action disengage, And then I'm going to. What was I gonna do? I'm just gonna get in there, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll figure out what my action is by how far I can get in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I'm right there. I'm not in the darkness, but can I see this big thing that's wailing on Gothic?
Because
I don't remember-
The big thing is in the darkness.
Okay, so I can see the hag mother though.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to. Throw my blade into an unoccupied space that I can see. So between the mind slivered troll and the troll mother, and I'm gonna teleport myself there.
You got it. So, for your blade. And...
That's my action.
Power moves.
I love it.
And then I'm gonna be like, let's do this!
All right, excellent. And with that, Troll Mother's turn, as she's gonna pop out another blink troll. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be a Lintro's turn. And let's see, is one currently grappling Presley? No.
These four over here are in the status.
Oh, that's right. So we just have the one that's been birthed.
There's the one right here that was just first like 3 turns ago.
Yeah,
And then the one that just came out on top of it.
gotcha. All right, so we're going to start with the one that was just birthed. They are going to go ahead and try to grapple you.
Cool. Let me get back to the right screen.
Grapple check here. Well, actually, I forget. So they attack and then they convert to a grapple, actually. So here we go.
Is it a grapple on a hit?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, that's a 13 to hit.
Do I have to declare uncanny dodge before or
What uncanny dodge is when it hits because you just lesser damage. That's going to be a 23. So you're grappled.
Does that one have to drop its grapple on me to attack?
Sorry, this is a new one.
Oh, it's the new one. Okay. Ah,
on the back of Gothic stand.
there it is.
Grapple fine. Where's grapple? Okay, got it. Great. I'm grappled with that.
All right.
Here. I'll throw
In that case, he's going to teleport outside of the cave. And you need to make a concentration saving throw to not be teleported with him. Sorry, Constitution saving throw. Well, it's
What's the difference?
It's not. That's the DC is 13.
I'm back outside, guys. Bye.
So he's putting you behind the cave.
Oh, what?
Yep. And you look up,
I don't want to look up.
and you are right where there is a massive swamp troll that you had all seen before. That is waiting out here, who has a prepared action, and will make an attack. That's going to be a 26 to hit. So now it's going to grapple you as well.
Why? I'm already grappled.
Well, because it has other things it gets to do.
I can't uncanny dodge any of this.
You can uncanny it when it hits you.
Well, they're not hitting me. They're just grabbing me.
Yep.
They're manhandling me.
A few things.
I don't like you people.
Okay. In that case, it is the Pinnacle Troll's turn, and it is going to fight Gothic.
Bring it on.
Oh, I gotta put the swamp troll back out there with me.
Okay, so let's get some claws going.
Or not. You can pass.
Claw attack number 1. 23.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, let's just get all these attacks out of the way, then do damage. Claw attack number 2. 32.
Yeah.
Claw attack number 3. Natural 20.
Yeah, I will. It's been my turn, right? Since the last time I used my
Yeah.
reaction.
You've
Okay.
been saving it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will force a reroll on that. Using my runic shield.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I cannot do that.
Okay, so the natural 20 stands.
Yep. It says when another creature.
Alright, then the last attack is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, those all hit.
Alright.
It was nice knowing you.
So we're gonna, those are 4 claw attacks, then it's gonna do a bite attack, but we're gonna resolve the claw attacks first.
Fine by me.
Ultimately. Quite a few d6s.
Oh god.
Ouch! I hurt my ears.
Sorry.
No, I'm just
many
kidding.
rolls.
It didn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just
All
being.
right.
I'm just being.
Oh, cool.
Being dramatic.
That's going to be 77.
Okay. I will be using Stone's Endurance.
Oh boy.
Produce that. 5, 6. Okay. Cool.
Does that potion you have stay up if you stay down or if you fall down?
I need to look at the potion really quickly.
I feel like the DM's just screwing with you guys by giving you a rogue that can't enter battle.
It's hard when there's a production mob and you don't kill the production mob.
What do you think I was trying to do?
Yeah, but up.
Yeah, it lasts even if I go unconscious.
Okay. So you
Because
out?
it has a set duration. So yes, I am out. Because I took, how much was the damage? Because I need to reduce it. 70 something.
Yeah, it was a total of, should have been 79.
Yeah, so I took 73. Yeah, that just puts me out.
Yeah, you know what? I did some funky math. It's 69.
Okay. I actually.
I'm sorry. No, I did this correct the first time. I'm so sorry.
Stop giving us
79
hope and then taking it
minus
away.
Okay, so it was 8. It was plus 8. So 16, 32 was what the plus was. I wrote it wrong in Twitch chat. It was plus 32, and I rolled 45, so that is 77.
Okay, so it is 77.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Just needed a final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. No, you don't get small, do you?
No, I
No,
stay
that's what
big.
he's looking
He
at. Yeah.
stays. Because of the potion.
Yes.
Thank God.
I actually haven't used my thing yet at all because my thing cannot make me any bigger.
Because of Gothic, it's difficult terrain, guys. As it
It damn well should be.
Alright, so now, I mean, he probably hits here, but he's going to get an advantage on this strike. Yes, obviously hits with a 30.
Against me still?
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 death saves failed.
Oh, shit.
As it looks like, and it kind of bites into your neck. Okay. Now the blink troll on Zarm is going to actually no, they already tried the teleport, so they need to try to recharge the teleport if they want to do this. Nope. So they're just going to strike at the crab. It's a 14 to hit the crab.
It does not.
All right.
It's still grappled.
Yes. And now we have the troll outside with.
You know, when I said you guys could just tell him I died, I wasn't being serious.
Yeah. The plan right now is to make sure that we don't die.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm distracting trolls outside for you apparently.
On the bright side,
Okay. I'm sorry. You get to make a save on this grapple right now for with a DC 18.
The DC.
Natural
Oh,
athletics.
Me or the crab? Who are you talking to?
me.
No, no. What happened with the crab already happened. Now we're on the ancient troll.
So with
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Athletics or what?
it's usually athletics or acrobatics on the defending side, and it's just.
How about a
athletics
dirty
for
20?
attacking.
Okay, you get out of the attack here.
Oh, it was frightened last. Oh, sorry.
You save?
Oh,
Yeah, she saved. She was able to get out of the grapple, and now it's going to attack.
bring it.
That is a 15.
That is my armor class.
Okay. Then go ahead and make another save to avoid a grapple.
Why? 24.
All right, you avoid it.
I do all the cool stuff when you guys aren't around.
You are going to take 22 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay, for 11. It's going to attack again. Takes its second foot or hand.
My stab this
For another
face.
for 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Make a save to avoid a grapple.
Oh my gosh!
I would just like to point out that
Natural
I've still been hit the
20
most.
for 26.
Who are you pointing out, Gothic?
I would like to point out that I've still been hit the most.
Yeah. 17 bludgeoning.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Are you talking to me still?
Been hit the most.
Yeah. Alright. That's all the troll out there will do.
Oh, good.
Presley, it's your turn.
Is there a little fire in the where they're doing the cauldron? Like, can I see Gothic down on the ground or no?
His feet, I think, just go out of the darkness. So, sorry, the head's out of the darkness.
But is there any other light in here? Because I do not have dark vision.
The only light was by the cauldron, which is way far. Aren't there? Oh yeah, so you barely see some flames flickering on the face of Gothic.
All right, then I'll just go up to Gothic and do a 4th level Cure Wounds.
My hero.
All right.
And you get max healing on that, so that's...
Where does Presley have to go to get to Gothic?
He has to take base stuff
Okay, good.
So you get 35 healing.
Nice.
There we go.
And then yeah, that's it. That's all I could do.
All right, Zarm, it's your turn.
I appreciate the help.
Man. Still grappled, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one grappling me. Attack it right back.
Okay.
Try and grapple it with my claws. Let me get my stat block here. Game. That is a +9 to that, so that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hey! All right, so that is 4d10 plus 5, and it has to roll a DC 14 to not be grappled.
Okay.
Roll 4d8.
Oh, that's just 6.
Oh, great. So and it's +5 on that, so 19 points of damage, and it's
Nice.
grappled in my claws.
All right. It's holding on to you. You got to reverse get the so that your claws are around, not letting it move, and it's also planted its feet to not let you move. Just,
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. That is now the hag's turn. Where's the hag point to hang out to me? There. That's right, and yeah. You know what? She's going to take out a net and try to throw it on the crab here. Though actually, what's the size of the crab?
Huge.
No, it's not. The net's not big enough for that.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have crab.
All right then. I believe is the crab hexed?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. That's just going to hit with her staff again.
Bunk.
With a natural 1, not going to do it.
All right.
So,
Okay.
this is going to go ahead and just try to claw at the crab twice. That's a 12
Nope.
and a 17.
17 just hits.
Uh,
Matches.
Isn't it 15 plus 2 and then plus 1 from warding bond, assuming Presley's still in range?
Does warding bug +1 to AC?
Yes.
Yeah,
While I'm on the
saves.
crab?
Yes.
Yep.
Then that's exactly true. It is. Yes. Thank you. That's 18.
Good job, Creed. Good job.
Hot damn.
Creed's like, no, that is incorrect. Perfect. Now the Trollithid. Let's see. It just put out darkness. Is dark Hunger for Dar? I totally forgot. Hunger for Dar's out. That's right. Actually thought. But his actually going to remain open. Okay, so darkness is out. Okay, cool.
Because Presley took down the
All right. In that case, that's going to see that. So I'm going to need a wisdom save from Gothic.
Wisdom, you say? Is this against a magical effect?
Yes. Is a
Sweet,
spell
I have
being
advanced.
cast.
Yes. Is it within 5 feet of me? I do not have advantage. 14.
14 will save.
Oof. Huh.
Nice.
Okay, so you're going to take half. All right, I rolled 8, so that's 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage.
As you hear these whispers in your head going, die, die, die. And top of the order of trapped blink troll cannot work. A dead dragon troll does not do anything. It is Creed's turn.
Hey, Gathak, where's that item you're holding?
It's in my bag.
Yes, in the bag that's in some darkness.
Oh, man. No, I was thinking, since I can see through the wall, I could cast Mage Hand in there.
It's true. Can't see through the darkness, unfortunately.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Nope.
Can your
Let me-
imp?
Yeah, my imp can actually.
Doesn't Devil Sight see through magical darkness too?
Yeah.
He,
All right.
Just whether or not he took that vacation.
I'm gonna send my imp.
Yeah, the imp is double sight.
Yeah, fly 60 feet over towards the doorway and look at and be like, Gathak, where's the?
In the bag.
All right, and they'll try and get it.
Let's do investigation check with advantage.
All right. The Mudsum.
What?
Would it be for the Mudsum?
Yeah, it's ideals investigation.
All right. Can certainly try. 16.
16. So in that case, as a free action, they have the item.
Alrighty then. How much speed do I have left?
5 feet.
Alright, boys.
Uh-oh.
It's time to charge! Let's go, Dash!
Action dash.
Yes!
Okay,
And
you're
it
at the mother
goes.
with the item. But you've used your free item interaction. So what are you doing?
Go invisible.
You know what? Drop prone. There we go.
Dropping prone.
It's gonna be Grizzly, but dropping
Wait,
prone right
dropping
there.
prone like into the mother?
Yes! It's gross. It's disgusting, but I gotta do what I gotta
I really
do
hope
to
you're
save
not
the
seeing
team.
through Ideal's eyes right now.
I'm thankfully not, but I am seeing through the wall.
Make for ideal. Give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, what kind of check? What kind of
Ideal
check,
is
man?
braver
I wanna
than
know,
all
like,
of
what
us.
Acrobatics or athletics, whatever you want to do.
I can certainly try. Here, I'm gonna roll in because it's the same modifier.
Okay.
16!
Creed, I love you so much. I feel like she gets a resist for this. She's gonna
Okay,
make
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Constitution
minute.
saving throw.
No, wait. I, as a woman who has given birth, after just shooting out a baby, there's no resistance. There is no resistance
Listen,
left.
it's got regeneration. It's good. I'm rolling. That's a 20 save.
With advantage.
I'll give disadvantage. I'll accept that argument. The second roll was a 21. I rolled a 21 and a 20. So,
Oh man.
So right now, Ideal is trying to push itself like "Arr, arr," right in there. The mother is struggling like, and there's like this little thing happening right there. Certainly, Ideal could be assisted by anybody, but that is what is happening at this moment. And with that, it is Gothic's turn.
Well, time to get a
Okay.
new familiar.
Yes, I would like to stand up.
Okay, that's half movement. Brrr.
Is it still darkness?
Yes.
But I know the general area where I'm getting attacked from.
Yes, it's just disadvantage. So.
Okay. I will be making my attacks at disadvantage, but I will be great weapon mastering them. So, okay. Roll at disadvantage. Oh, that's pretty good. That'll be a 17.
Hits.
Oops, and that one didn't roll at disadvantage, but it's probably not gonna hit. Let's see. No disadvantage, please. Sorry, my D&D Beyond is like being super slow. All right, a 17 and a 20.
Both
Non-natural.
will hit.
Okay. So this is 6d12 plus 14 plus 20.
Nice.
All right. That'll be 68 points of damage.
Nice.
And I will down a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
Do I get max healing from that? Because
No.
of Presley, or is it okay? I just
The
went for it.
max healing was because you were at 0.
Oh, perfect. Okay, no worries. So this is 8d4 plus 8. Okay.
That's awesome.
8d4 plus 8.
All right. So Gothic was at 31.
One
The
second.
wounds around Gothic start to knit itself together.
It'll be 32.
32 points of
24
healing.
plus 24 plus 8.
That's going to bring
So,
Gothic up to 63 HP.
yeah. Almost half health. And there
Go.
goes our one potion of superior healing. Alright. And that will be my turn. I will. Oh, my storm rune did fade.
Okay.
But that was it.
All right. Anything else?
Yep. Nope. I am just waiting for this thing to take its turn and not kill me. I don't know though. Yeah, that'll be it.
Absolutely.
It's still up? Oh man.
Oh, it's up. Yes. So I'll say. Well, you can't see it, so I'm not really going to tell you how it looks.
How does it sound?
How much blood is there on my weapon that I feel dripping down my hands? It's okay. I'm just joking. Yeah, that's it for me.
To be fair here. All right. The spirit troll now is coming in. Oh, that's right. She got coned. I forgot. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me.
Ah.
Thank you.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I had to get them out of this because that would be
That's
awful.
enough.
Stop trying to kill us.
All right.
Nice.
Spore trolls are going to begin to just guard the entrance. Yeah, with Amadea, they're actually not going to intercede too much. They're just going to guard it for this. And then Mr. Jelly Troll. Is there any PC that's near the entrance? Okay. So Yeah, no. It doesn't want to leave the entrance because it wants to guard that. But it is going to fully block the entrance so that nothing can get by. Take up a defensive position. And then it's going to be Amadeus' turn, which I believe she gets a save.
Presley, you are totally right.
Look,
I
just
did
roll high
my
like
health
you
wrong
always
on
do.
D&D Beyond.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like,
Yeah, Matt Presley pointed out that that it should be 67 HP. I did the math wrong, so I only had 31 on my sheet. I had 31 on my sheet plus 32, which would give you the 65, but it's actually 67.
Okay, perfect.
I just added it up wrong when I was trying
Oh.
to heal myself from nothing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, 'cause I was
Yeah.
just looking at your sheet.
Yeah, D&D Beyond's been a little bit slow for me.
No worries. Amadeus just got a 20 on her check.
Yay!
Saving yourself because
So-
now you're not mind controlled.
Yeah, for the purposes, Amadeus is getting the heck out of Dodge. I think
Somebody join her in the wagon. It's fine.
Buckets, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna disengage and run.
All right.
I ain't signed up for this shit.
I feel like that's an appropriate response.
Well, actually, you did.
That is a fair point. Did kind of sign up for this.
You can't say you did sign up for this when that was literally the reason why you're here.
I have no idea how long this thing is, but I want to get out of their line of sight.
Okay.
As soon as I say I'm out of line of sight, I'll like press myself against the wall.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you're just trying to get away. Perfect. The mother is going to pop out another blink troll. And we're going to say, with the save before, Ideal is able to maintain their position.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We're going to say for this because physically what's going to happen, she's trying to get a blink Terrell, but instead it's just kind of meeting Ideal, and it's going to strike at Ideal.
Oh my.
Ideal has found himself in a precarious situation.
Because Ideal's not invisible at this
Idea,
moment, right?
just push it back in. Push it back in.
Fight it,
I don't know
Ideal.
if they did anything to end it, but
Well, let me think here.
yeah, good question. It's
Let
like
me just think
did
through
we-
this. Yes, you cause the creature to make a saving throw.
All right, that's fair enough.
Push it back in, Ideal. Push it back in.
That's a natural 1 to hit Ideal.
Yes, yes.
Ideal's gonna outlive all of us.
And it gets a few more strikes here. So, strike number 2 with its
I mean-
claw.
Ideal has already outlived several dozen members of the
It's
party.
15.
That'll hit.
Okay.
But is it magical?
It is not magical.
Resistance.
Alright.
Yes. Resist with the 1 HP.
They have more than 1 HP. In fact, I gave them temp HP.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so that's going to be 7 slashing, reduced to 3.
All right.
And then it's going to bite. For 13 to hit.
That'll hit barely.
Alright. For 7, reduced to 3 again.
All right, still up.
Hey, deal is up.
Dang. Ideal clutch. That's
Look.
insane.
Look, if they were hit with something that would have gone through, I would have used my reaction to give it resistance anyways.
Okay, the trolls outside are actually just going to maintain position. And there's the one currently grappling the crab, who is also grappled. See if that recharges. Nope. So, all those rings of grappling. All right, so at this moment, it's just going to go out and attack as it's grappled here. It's going to be a bite and 2 claws. 2 claws come first. 11, so missed the crab. 21, which hits the crab.
That'll hit.
And a bite for 22.
Those will both hit.
Okay. That's going to be 20 slashing damage.
Okay. So that's reduced down to 10 for warding bond.
There we go.
Sorry, Presley.
So 10 goes to Presley.
And Presley's down.
Oh, that's
No.
not good. That's not good.
I have a quick question. How tall is a huge creature?
Well, the crab's a little different, but because it's bent over, it's more
Right.
out of sight. But I think it's somewhere around 25 feet ish.
Okay.
I love how it has +4 to stealth.
And how what's the radius on the darkness? Is it 20 feet or is it 30 feet?
I think.
It should be. Hold on, I can look it up right now.
Yeah, remember that's radius, so it would still hit you. It's not
Darkness is a 15-foot radius for a
15 foot, yeah.
diameter of 30.
Damn, that's what I was wondering.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Because
yeah,
I wanted to know if I could peek my head out of the top or not.
Yeah, no. I had actually thought of that. I was like, no, it's going to be. Which is
So
weird
too
because for
tall.
the first time, it actually is like a big sphere because they were dealing with this huge. Because they put it up after you got really big, so they could
Right.
aim it correctly. With that, Zara, it's your turn.
We got to save Presley, but we also have to kill this mother.
We have to save Presley.
Save Presley. I think Ideal's got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Ideal just needs to uncork the potion.
Look,
Okay, at this
look. I'm
point.
just doing what Ant-Man would have done to Thanos.
Okay.
I think there's some anatomy differences there.
Can I do that? Can I just drop concentration on polymorph?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Without using an action, yeah.
Giving up all those sweet hit points. So I'm gonna drop the polymorph and go back
Yeah.
into goblin form.
Yeah, I think necessarily that drops the. Well, no, it's up to you if you're trying to maintain grapple or not, theoretically.
Oh, really? Oh, if
Yeah.
that's the case, I'll just.
I mean, it'll be funny because it's kind of you hanging
just-
on to the job.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I would not keep the grapple then.
So you're gonna let go of the grapple?
Let go of the grapple.
Yeah.
And move them far away as possible.
Yeah, I would say with
What do you
Wizard
think?
Antics, I think you can just become ungrappled because you can just choose
Okay,
that
just
part to
Go that way.
go
All right,
away.
I'll
that
do
makes
that.
sense to me. That seems to make some weird magic sense.
Right. Absolve into the farthest claw away.
Yeah.
Is
Just
there
pop out.
is there a clear line between me and Presley from there?
Yes.
I'll just go straight to Presley.
Okay. Is there any apps they're gonna get?
Are you a normal goblin or the high charisma goblin?
No, a normal one.
Because I was gonna say you always have that bonus action to just go yo.
Well, I was gonna ask next to Presley, can I bonus action give him a potion, or is it just bonus action for yourself?
It is action to give, bonus action. To use the
Action to
cloth.
give. Okay. Then I will use my action to give one of the greater healing potions that I have to Presley.
Is that a
Nice.
special one?
Noise.
No, I have 3 from the Taldore.
Okay.
They gave bucket and 3 greater healing potions.
Okay, cool.
I don't have any of the special ones left.
We
Not
are
on me, at
running
least.
low.
And then I'll say,
Curious.
Presley, no, you cannot do that. We need you. You are not allowed to fall down.
Absolutely. So Presley comes to consciousness with how much HP?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Oh.
Roll the greater.
Who rolls? Me or
You
Sarm?
can do it, Presley.
Oh, yeah.
And that's 44 plus 4?
Yeah, 44 plus 4. I'll mark one.
If only it was 14 for, right?
Alright. I'm up at 15 now.
Nice.
All right. Nice.
Does warding bond drop when you go unconscious?
Yes. Warding
Yeah.
bond drops when you
Oh, does it? Okay.
get unconscious. Yeah.
Woo!
Maybe for the best if you're that low.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a good thing.
To be honest, that was the only damage I took was warding bond damage.
Oh wait, Matt. If I have a bonus action left, I'll take the other healing potion myself.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. I was like, wait a second. Cool, 15 for me too. Exactly. I'll just do this at the same time. Just uncork it and pour it in while I.
Yeah, I love it.
The new dab.
Nice.
All right.
The new dap. Oh.
Right back.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So I'm back up to 29. It is now Trollhag. What insanity would she get up to? Actually, now she's going to go ahead and try to throw the net over Zarm.
She's like, may I want grab? You taste like grab.
And that is going to be 19 to hit.
I have. Oh no, warding bond. 17 is my AC, so that hits.
All right. Yeah, the net wraps around you. You are grappled and restrained.
No. Ah. Hag.
All right. So she does say, she says, a new goblin to infuse with our blood.
Zarm will start freaking out, and he will start in Goblin. He will say some very unsavory things.
All right. Now my Trollithid. Let's see. He is just continually keeping a good distance from everything. He is not getting in the midst of this. Let me see what he's got. Yeah, he is able to know where Gothic is. In that case, you feel a whip of energy pierce your mind. I need an intelligence saving throw, Gothic.
Is it within 5 feet of me?
No.
No, nope. Nope, that thing is far away.
18.
18 will save. Alright, so you're going to take half damage from this. That is 9 half to 4. Yeah. All right. And next here is Creed.
So, what do I need to do with Vile thingy bobber?
I mean, you're in now, so now that you have things to spend to make this happen, well, so right now, what is it? We've got a blocked passage. Yes, so we've got a blocked passage. Sorcerer Ideal is going to move in. So because of that, you're to get full effect. Why don't you try to make an acrobatics or athletics check for Ideal to kind of get the best angle?
Just yank the baby troll out.
I have a better idea.
Yeah. So this cool. So yeah, do whatever you want to do. That's just the problem you're dealing with.
What if I cast Mage Hand, right?
Okay.
And then I have Ideal turn into a spider. Because that should be small enough. And weirdly enough, they have a swim speed. I'm just saying, they have a swim speed. Would that work?
Yeah. That yes.
That's my turn. That's all I'm gonna do.
It's third.
So
And then I'm
Ideal
just-
incorporates the bottle into their form of a spider. Then the hand pushes them and they move past the straw with their swim speed. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
All right. Now, yeah, no, we're going to go with it. Let me think. No, because it's actually a really big canal. So, yeah, no, you're good. You're very, very good. Because it's technically like a large space, so it's like 10 feet wide. So, whoom, there's a little spider. You are now behind and seeking the idea was seeping deep into the birth canal of Mother Troll. Anything else, Creed?
I need to bleach my eyes. I guess I'm gonna slowly drift 30 feet up and towards the cart.
Creed is, yeah.
I'm gonna be around to continue watching, see if the party lives. But if they're dying, I'm getting ready to start casting fly on the next few turns. You get what I mean?
I love this.
Yeah, if that's all we
Gothic, it's
need,
your
and we can
turn.
get out of here. Then that's great.
Okay. Thok is going to turn around 180 degrees and run, taking the dodge action.
Okay.
Well, so it would be like 45 degrees from that, because he would be facing directly towards the troll that he's fighting, not at that weird angle that he is. So he'd be running towards the back wall. Yeah,
So towards the back there.
yeah, just like that.
Okay. Take disengage, and then you're moving towards the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Dodge. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you're not taking disengage action?
No, I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay. So all the way back there?
Yep, all the way back there by the hag.
I mean, if he doesn't have room to get back, he doesn't have room to get
No,
back.
she's standing on the cauldron.
Okay.
She's moving the cauldron out of the way of his face. He's not standing on the cauldron. With moving. His face is moving.
Alright, so the pinnacle troll will get an attack here. It's going to bite at you.
So it'd just be a straight roll.
Yep. That would be a 31 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to need a con save against poison,
Okay.
or against being poisoned.
That's like a 25 or something. 25, yeah.
Okay. So you can take
Exactly.
full poison damage from this, but you're not poisoned.
Right.
So yeah, we're going to resolve the piercing damage first. That's going to be my brain, 13 piercing damage. And then here comes your poison damage. That's going to be 10 poison damage.
Okay. And then Gothak will take out his last Jonin healing potion
Oh no.
and
Okay.
down it for 44 plus 4.
All right, Jonin.
That'll be terrible. That'll be 11 points of healing.
Is that the one I gave you?
Yeah.
Let's see what terrible and wonderful things are wrote on the chart. I hope it's permanent haste.
Permanent.
Yeah, and then with my free item interaction, I'll bring up my shield.
Okay.
Because bonus action, take potion, free item interaction to bring up shield. Use my action to dodge. Action economy. Make sure you do it right, kids. Otherwise, you die.
That's true. So on that. Hee For the next minute, you can sense any undead creatures within 60 feet.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Are there any undead in 60 feet?
Yeah, this is a really good question. Importantly, how many undead are within
Just
60
you,
feet of
Creed.
me?
Just you.
Yeah, is Creed an undead?
I mean, I am a damn fear, but I don't know if it can.
No,
I don't know if
Joe
the official version does, but I do know the UA did.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Actually, let me double check something really fast.
I think you're considered Fey over undead. It's a vampire.
I think that's the one that that's the variant that bleh, the monk is playing. Hex blooded.
That's hex blooded, yeah. Anyway, yes, no, you do not sense any undead right now.
Cool.
Great.
All
It
right.
could be that I'm out of range. You'll never know.
I'm almost running out of healing potions.
All right, so we got some sphered people. Buckets.
Okay, I'm going to get into the cart because I think I can with my movement. And then I'm going to take a psychic shot at that stupid spore dude that's standing out front.
Okay.
Because, you know, that's what I can hit right now. 15 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Here, take some psychic damage, jerk face. 8 psychic damage.
Did you throw it?
It's a psychic blade attack.
Yep.
Which is a ranged attack.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, hide!
Make your stout.
22! Just gonna lay down in the cart. Nobody sees me. And that's my turn.
So, as you're looking for Ideal's eyes deep within the troll mother, Ideal sees countless eggs within, and bright and here they're bright purple. This particular mother, and there's this energy that's being just circling around, and you see it go to one of the eggs, and the egg seems rather small, actually maybe ideal size. Then immediately the egg grows to be about 8 feet, and then the thin cellular membranes break out and claws shift through, and you see this large troll that then begins to swim up the canal out of the mother.
Well, time to get the bleach back.
So we got another burst. Pinnacle troll, sorry, blink troll out
Oh, wow.
on the field.
Wow. That would have been way worse.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, man, what are you doing?
Blink, dire troll.
All right, what targets
That's
do you
a-
even have anymore?
Hard.
Thank God. Gothic, Presley.
Yeah.
Oh, and obviously Gothak would turn around to face the enemies. He wouldn't just be looking at the wall.
Looking at the wall. Yeah.
Sorry.
He's like, this wall is made of wall.
It's all right. So some of these blink trolls are sharing initiative. So we're gonna do 3 blink troll attacks on Gothic.
All at disadvantage.
Correct. All right. So let's go to a blink troll instead of the mother. 21.
Miss.
Okay. So I'm actually going to make this. I'm going to make all the attacks that a normal troll would get once, and then we're going to multiply it out amongst the other trolls, just for simplicity. We got a few blink trolls coming at you. 11,
Nope.
and then one more. Yeah. Nope. All right. So this other trolls around you. You're just dodging out of the way, moving. You're way too big for them. Pinnacle, though, is going to cover the distance and get in there. They wouldn't take position to block him, so then they move out of his way. It's fine. It's okay. He's a reach of 10 feet anyway, so it won't even matter. All right. So, yeah, he's no longer blinded. So then he doesn't have advantage on these anymore. So all these should be at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
All of them at disadvantage.
All right, let's do this. Let's do the claws. 4 claw attacks come in. That is going to be 18.
Nope. God, this is so stressful. The music is not helping.
Man, again, another 18 with disadvantage. Third attack. He's rolling so low.
Should roll lower.
A natural 1.
Yes.
My stomach hurts.
4th time. 18.
Yes. None of them hit.
And a bite. Here comes the bite. For 28.
Yeah. And that's a Constitution save, right?
Yes.
$12.
Okay, so you are poisoned. And you're going to take 12 piercing. And 2 poison damage. But you do have the poison condition.
Okay.
And then also, let's just see for the heck of it, even though he didn't use it, if his boss ability comes back. Not yet. All right. Presley,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Wait. Is that the end of his turn?
Yes.
Okay. I've been waiting to do this all game. I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw for Stone Room.
Okay.
DC 15.
Look, we'll take what we can get in terms of victories.
Wait, what's the saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. +6 to this for an 8.
Yes, he's stunned.
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
I haven't
Kill
been
it.
able to see, and
Kill
I haven't
it
had my
now.
reaction all game, so I haven't been able to do anything.
Oh my goodness. I love it. So, Pinnacle is stunned.
Woo!
All right. Presley.
I'm gonna do kind of speaking of hope.
Okay, Beacon of Hope.
Yep, and I'll choose everybody that's doing within 30 feet of me. And can I bonus action down a potion from, where do I have it? Joanna?
Yeah, Jonah.
Jonan. Why did I write Johanna?
Do you want to stand up, Presley?
You don't
I
have
get-
to.
I get 20 healing with the Beacon of Hope.
Nice.
Do you want to stand up? You're still prone.
I'm prone.
Yeah, because Arm just healed you last turn.
Oh, yep.
You got
Yeah, then
knocked
I will
out.
stand up.
Okay. Sorry, you might want to.
All right, let's see here. How many creatures in the cave, including players?
I don't like that question at
Yeah.
all. That makes me so nervous.
Yes. 16. Okay. Let's say this then. Go ahead and roll a d20. Presley.
What did you do? What did you do?
A natural 1?
What did Presley do? Is he getting
What's going
blink rolled
on?
away? I
Okay.
can't see. There's too
Uh,
many big boys.
Go ahead and make a roll a d4.
1.
1. You drink this poison. I'm sorry, it's potion. Drink this potion, and there is this like kind of acidic feeling in you, and you kind of burp out, and the first just who you end up being pointed at is the big, large, multi-headed armed troll, and this field moves around and magically, ignoring resistances, poisons
Nice.
this guy for an hour.
Oh wow!
So now he's stunned and has
Poison.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes. That's Jonan's potion effect.
All right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's action, bonus action. I'm gonna still try and hide further in the back corner of the room. Trying to get away.
All right. So
He just looks over.
there's
and
like
he
no
sees a
room to
bubble.
move. You're
Yeah.
like
Oh,
stuck.
okay. Then I will stay
It's
there.
time to boogie.
Yeah, there's like a big force field sphere. You're like, I can't. It's like, there's so
Wait.
much on this field.
What's that sound coming from inside it? Because he's been blind the whole
Oh
time.
yeah, Zarm.
Okay, so I think we're just Creed's on the outside, right?
Yep.
So the three of us are on the inside. Okay.
Yep.
Zarm will reach into his component pouch and pull out his hand with like this weird crispy skin on it, and will cast my Ursa Arcana spell near the entrance, and a large giant arcane bear paw will swipe at the cube troll to push it out of the doorway.
To do an athletic. What's that? An athletics.
That one is a contested athletics check to move it, and it has +8.
For resisting. Wait, hold on. Wait, are you doing a shove or grapple?
Shove.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up real quick because I can check and see the exact wording.
Oh, is it medium or smaller?
It is.
What
large.
size is the
It is
hand?
larger. Okay.
Yeah.
The hand is a large hand too.
Then it should. All right, so yeah, it's within reach. It's the same size. You roll athletics, and then they can contest it with strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics, and the
Okay.
target can choose which. You automatically succeed if they're incapacitated, but that's not the
Yeah.
giant guy. It's the
Okay.
blob, right?
Yeah, the gelatinous troll got a natural 20 plus 4 for 24.
That would be a 14 with a +8 for
Oof.
the bear paw.
Rockets against this thing.
Zarm lets out like it's not like a goblin, like a high pitched goblin growl, but you guys hear like a low growl come from him that actually sounds like a bear. While he's frustrated on that one. And, bonus action.
You are restrained.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I'm in the net, huh?
Yeah. So out of the net, you cast this, but
Oh, well. I can't do anything with the bonus action. I can't disengage from the net, so that's all I can do, I think. Yeah, I think that's really all I can do. Oh wait, no. No, I cast a spell. I can do that next turn.
okay. Excellent. So we can go ahead. What you wanna do here? All right. All right. So she's gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Gonna go. Goes stuck in my nets. I'll have you for dinner. I need a wisdom saving throw from Zarm.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm good at those though. 15.
Nice.
15. That is gonna save.
Good.
And what she's trying to do does not take effect.
Woo! Thank the light.
All right. In my notes, still all that. Oh, yeah, no, he still has all this. All right. Yeah, Trollithid is going to throw darkness to grab Gothic and Pinnacle Troll. Well, as much as he can, but yeah.
Sorry, what was that? I can't really hear you.
All right, so that whole group there gets darkness around them. So that's
Hey,
gonna be
darkness?
Presley's,
Again?
yep.
Wait, who
Presley's,
did it?
Trollithid.
Is that within 5 feet of me?
No. He's 40 feet up in the air, like on the ceiling, like way just.
It's that fucker. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's taking a strategic position to keep doing these support spells.
It's the Creed Troll, aka yeah, that fucker.
Gothic is like, don't worry, I'm coming for you next.
All right, darkness is up. Creed, it's your turn.
All right. I'll let the familiar do the thing.
Okay.
Just keep swimming is never gonna sound right in my head now.
Oh
Okay,
no.
So the familiar as a spider. Does it revert to its other form to do this?
It would have to.
Right? So it goes to normal size?
Tiny.
What?
Oh, it's still tiny.
So it goes to.
Tiny to tiny.
So it's tiny to tiny and has
Yes.
a thing.
Yeah, I think spiders are tiny.
Right. What you had to bring in there, it went into the spider form.
Gotcha.
So you'd have to get out of that to use it.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I read this wrong. Imp. Hold on a second. All right. Let me read this real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Shape changer. It can use its action to polymorph into a beast form that resembles blah 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 spider or back to its true form. Its statistics are the same in each form except for the speed change noted. Any equipment it is wearing or carrying isn't transformed. It reverts to its true form if it dies.
So it's not transformed?
Apparently not.
Okay,
I had to
that's fine.
double check that.
You're still able to manipulate this. It's good. So
Alright.
then you're able to, you let this out into, and there's this, as this opens directly in here, there is an increased effect than what was initially planned by this, because it's actually very deeper in than what was going to happen. So, Creed,
Oh no!
go ahead and roll for me 100 d10.
Oh no! 100 d10s. Oh, you said
Who gave
100.
Creed a bomb?
Oh my goodness!
Creed already has a bomb. This is not Creed's first bomb.
Look, my other bomb's on one charge. Okay. All right, 100. Here we go. I think that's D10. I'd be really disappointed if it was D12s. Lagging, lagging.
Right, I was gonna say.
We all
I-
know
I
who
might
broke
check my
D&D
computer.
tonight.
Is this why D&D Beyond's been so finicky?
It's because I rolled 100 dice.
Everyone
no.
play right now is what just happened.
Right.
Results, where are you?
You gotta wait for all the dice to finish rolling.
Yeah, there's like a few probably rolling at the corner of the screen. Like, I don't know where to go.
Did it do it?
You can check the log.
Oh no, no, there it's going. Oh no. Oh no, it's pouring.
I was gonna say, give it a minute. It has to generate all the dice, and then
Mine
it
has
to
like
roll
the
them.
dot of death going on right now.
Yeah.
So this is what a hailstorm feels like.
This is what happens when you jump off a cliff.
I'm reading 594.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no, that's oh yes.
Hey, Mr.
That has to be like
Kool-Aid.
instant
Oh,
death,
yeah.
right?
And then some.
Yeah, but is that gonna explode with us too?
Well, good thing I
Dodge!
did
Everybody dodge!
You'll be fine.
I actually took the dodge action, and it's still in effect.
Did you know that you have advantage on dexterity saves while dodging?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm glad that I took it.
Sorry, I'm spreading all this insanity out here.
I hope the trolls just start like,
Must
flatlining.
reference spreadsheet.
I just want to point out from like Gothic's point of view, Presley's point of view, Amadea and Bucket's point of view, I think Zarm's the only one that saw our ideal go in. All the rest of us are like, what just happened?
And that's the story of how my familiar became a succubus.
Presley just
XP,
got blinked
the
into a
power.
cave, into darkness, saw a troll
Presley-
get cut in half,
Saw what he did not want to see.
saw a large gothic on the ground, and it got him back up, and he's next to Zar. That's all he knows.
All I know is I couldn't move, and my whole head, this whole fight, all you guys have been hearing is the F word. Because she's like, what is no? Ah, no! Then I'm out back with trolls, and I don't even know.
Gothic has just been tanking damage this whole time. From
There's
this
a reason I've been-
monster troll.
All right.
There's a reason
So-
I'm hiding out here.
In a moment, the troll in the corner explodes, and there is this green lightning, almost electrical energy that begins swirling through the cave. You see it just tearing flesh and bone apart of trolls. As you see the Hag Mother dissolve, the pinnacle troll you're fighting dissolves, darkness fades away. You see the troll lifted in the corner disintegrate out. And every troll except those within the sphere, because they were protected by the sphere.
You could have dropped in that instant.
And then there, that little tiny spider, just all wet and disgusting, drops onto the floor. Yes, the Latinish troll is gone.
Oh my gosh, good job. Good shit.
What?
Alright, we need to
I
leave.
still have my actual action. I'm gonna fly 30 feet down and be like, hey, the route's cleared. Come on. Take my familiar with you. Let's get out of here. I've seen too many things.
Ain't nobody touching that familiar.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna prepare my action to cast Fly when Gathok gets over here with the friends.
I would like to pick up the friends, except for Ideal.
They just saved your life.
I'll carve my way out of it.
Ideal is still gross.
You're gross.
I don't think other
Yes.
quite knows what happened.
I
Exactly.
just saw Ideal poof where the mother was, and he is covered in.
How do you know that the
Slime.
troll didn't turn into a familiar?
All right, Gothic, it is your turn.
It is time to pick up the friends and flee. I will pick up Presley, who's by me. I'll pick up Sarm, who's by me.
Zarm's in the net still, so it'd be quite easy.
I will leave. I'll put Presley
yeah.
in the net with Sarm.
Yeah, the strength check required is so minuscule because you're in giant form. You throw the net off.
And I'm gonna drop concentration on being able to see through walls for this. I'm keeping that wall of force up. There's no way you can't get me to drop that right now.
And then I'm going to go to the cart and load up Amadea, and I'm pretty sure that Bucket's still sitting in there.
Yeah.
Bucket is hidden in it behind Amadea. We already got into the cart.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess Bucket's coming back with us.
No, wait,
Hey,
you were supposed to
it's
leave me
too late.
here.
Gothic
Wait.
is leaving.
Can I
Bucket,
jump out of the cart?
You're gonna die if we leave you here.
Bucket.
No,
Here's the
all the
thing.
trolls are dead.
No, they're not all dead.
No.
God damn it, fine.
I'll put in a good word for you, probably.
No, the point was to say I ran away like a coward and the other group didn't help you at all, and then you don't have to do anything for them.
I mean, you didn't do anything, so we.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
true.
didn't
I got
do it.
teleported around a
Yeah,
little bit.
You didn't do anything anyway, so I think we're okay.
So just leave me here.
You know what? I will let you out of the cart in a safer area. Oh no! Wait. If Creed just makes you one of the targets of Fly, you could just leave
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
holding it. Get over here.
Okay.
on your own, of your own volition and accord, without us having to do anything that may or may not put potential relationships in danger.
Cool. I ran away like a coward. I got it. I'm all for it.
Okay, you
I'll
should
just-
go now.
Bye.
You were. Bye, Bucket.
Speaking of that, we should leave too.
Yes, I will.
Or if you think about it, they
fly
could do
away.
some teleports for you.
Oh my god.
Yep, we're leaving.
I didn't expect that to happen this session. Just saying.
Yeah, now that the DM. so it's
Uh,
Oh.
my action after casting fly is to put Ideal in a pocket dimension, just because they need that time off.
And wash. Please clean your pet.
all right. So
Only if you clean
begin
yours.
to. Okay, so here's.
I don't have a pet.
No. Interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. All right, so you begin to fly off back to Utherdurn.
I'm spending my action to go back in the ring. I'm done here. I did my thing. I helped. I'm hiding in the ring.
I love it. You're back in the ring. As you all watch, you're about 300 feet away from this encampment when you see the white skin and scaled flying troll land amidst and sniff. It's got its large dragon wings on its back, and it looks up and directly sees the cart.
We're dashing away. We're moving 120.
Okay. What's your? Yeah, I was going to ask you what's your flying speed there.
Yeah, we've been dashing this whole time.
Well, I know you got
Yeah,
300
yeah.
feet when
So
this
300 feet
happened, is
away,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
For 3
300
rounds.
feet
about.
lands.
I'll be right back. I need a glass of water.
Because that explosion set off some warning bells.
How close did the white troll dragon
300.
land?
300 feet away.
300 feet. Oh, okay.
All right, excellent. So you keep dashing away. It only has a 40-foot fly speed to it. That's what I wanted to check on. And yeah, it's not very close enough to use any of its abilities, I think.
I don't think it'll ever be close enough if we dash.
Yeah, because you're doing your speed there. So yeah, no. All right, and it disengages before you get too close to Utherdurn's defenses. And so, this thing's coming after you. Eventually, makes its way and stops as you land. As there are cheers going up, as some word has been received. To the right, you do see the other camp that you know is there. You see some smoke coming up from there, but you do see the white dragon troll begin to make its way back that direction. And you come to a land behind the gates of Utherdurn. And with that, why don't we take a 10-minute break?
Sounds good.
We did it.
That was crazy.
I think I'm gonna go have a heart attack now. Bye.
Me too. Bye, Bucket. Thanks for joining
We
us.
all
Yes, thank
lived.
you.
Yes,
We
thank
did
you
it,
very
Twitch
much.
chat.
Thank you for
We did
the
it.
assist.
I would like to know what, and I think I saw a Twitch chat comment about this. What was the attack modifier on the peak troll, the alpha troll?
13.
Jesus, that's the same as 25 strength with the +2 sword for me. That's insane. Did it have 25 strength? Sorry, I just that troll is insane.
Take a break in a second. 26 strength.
Dang. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in 10 minutes then.
Yeah.
We did it, Twitch chat. We did it.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Yo, 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 anybody back?
All
Hey,
right.
Matt.
Hey.
I can't believe we're alive as of yet. I know what Creed's doing. Taking a short rest.
Yes. Presley's cooking.
I know what I'm doing. Getting a fat reward and then taking a short rest.
Short rest first. We need to prepare just in case we run into any trouble while going for the reward.
Yes, standing between us and the reward. Another peak dire troll. Woo!
You never know.
With the 27 strength this time, boys. Oh, battle music! Battle music!
No.
If you could see my face, I would be freaking out right now.
The treasure jumps to attack you.
No battle
Alrighty.
music anymore. Battle music should be banned for the rest
So
of
we
the
are
night.
back. Hey, Twitch. And yeah, just real quick, we're going to take this moment to remind that if any of you are having fun, if you enjoyed freaking out at that troll battle, don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Twitch channel.
You should. Matt has awesome games pretty much every day of the week.
This is true.
Please support Matt. He does a lot to make these incredible games available, not only for us but for you guys. So hit that follow, hit that sub,
Thank you.
right? Because you got affiliate recently ish.
Yeah, yes, we're
Yeah.
affiliate, and we've got a few subscribers. And which really quick, I just want to say thanks to Vegas Dino, Mean Shalene, who subscribed and gifted one. Thank you, Zednem and MC Cajun for some of the more recent ones. So that's amazing. So, all right, with that, we'll continue our fun. So, and a quick note to those of you playing, if you have not yet, there's a forum on the Discord under announcements. Make sure you get that out because my mailing actually got delayed one day, so I'll be mailing out holiday surprises to everyone who's filled out the little address form. If you
Yes,
want to do
I did not see that. I will do that right now.
It's the same as if you already got a mini for me for your character. So, anyway, landing back. No one really knows what you've done right now. They're still. They have noticed some crazy stuff. There is a cheer. There is those who saw you leave as you're landing this throng of dwarves maneuvering. Are lauding you, are excited to see you. What you do see is that the front lines here, both staffed by dwarves and elves, have begun pushing away from Uthadern and pushing down, much like you discussed. It seems like in the aftermath, I think it's taking about an hour for you to get back to Uthadern here. It seems they have taken this advantage to reclaim a line from this giant and troll aggression. And you see that is currently happening, but beaten, almost a few of you nearly dead. You maneuver past the gates. And you see there's more like kind of anti-flying defenses that have been brought up, but they're quickly lowered as they see it's all of you. The focus here, though some kind of nod at you, give you like a fist pump, they're very much looking out. You see many ballistae going up, firing at various trolls in the air. Again, making this perimeter, pushing things back. So it's not over, but certainly a newfound morale has been given to the forces here. At any rate, you land your gate. You land right before the gates leading down with your cart, with buckets having flown away during your flight over. What would you like to do?
I think it's time we see some people about the payment.
Yeah.
Next
Oh,
time
we
we
should-
see some people about a bed.
Yeah, we should also probably check in with the general or the general's aide about how their side went. I hope we didn't lose too many. That would be really, really sad.
Yeah, I would say your sense would tell you right now that there's probably a lot of still military things happening to where there's not going to be a council for like the reward and those things. But certainly, if you wanted to get status updates, that wouldn't be too hard to do.
Yes, let's go get a status update.
You travel. I think flies down, correct?
It's up for an hour.
Yeah. So it took an hour to get back here.
Yeah, it should be down by the time we got here.
Yeah, I think we basically have determined it was a fly spell there and back. So, or that
Right.
one way. In that case, you maneuver your cart down the familiar paths now to the Grand Disc. I think the hope that some of the news, though no details, has spread. You see people a little lighter. The acceptance of death that you left in seems to be moving away. And you just think of how familiar now this jaunt to the Grand Disc has been. One that was, you could not say that before. Back and forth, you've risen here at least a little bit in this community. Make your way down to the bottom depths of Uthadern here, where it is, where the general's assistant, who you've been working primarily with. At this point, you see has doors closed as here to their building. Two guards stand outside, recognize you instantly, and give a quick knock. You hear them announce their presence as it goes. Popular demand is here to see you, sir. And he goes, "Give me a moment." And
Wait.
after,
Wait, I'm still huge.
How long is that for?
24 hours.
Oh no.
So the cart carried over the shoulder, coming down, and you're able to navigate fairly well. These are large halls. The dwarves who originally made this made these things humongous, possibly compensating for their size. But that is the architecture here. So it oddly fits you, though you definitely draw notice.
That wand, is it just enlarge or is it also reduce?
I think it's a larger use.
Why you look at me like that?
So that wouldn't help too much. I mean, it could.
It'd be short though.
Yeah, 10 minutes of smallness. It can get me
Is it
in
only
and out
10
of
minutes?
doors.
Is it only 10 minutes? I thought it was an hour.
I
No,
thought
it's
it
only
was
10 minutes.
Okay.
Here, I'll
Never
look
mind
it
then.
up for the exact duration right now.
All right.
1 minute. Wow.
I was say
Oh,
that was
1
a
minute.
lot shorter than that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was longer.
I thought it was
so-
10 minutes. It's only one.
I
Oh,
wish.
thanks.
10 minutes and large. Let's go.
So with that, you see your contact here comes quickly out and looks over you and goes, we need to make this. He goes, congratulations, we got reports. Our frontline experienced, there was some, they said, static in their communication that gave them a slight edge. And by their reaction, they began to pull out. They didn't get they didn't get into the cave itself, but I think many lives weren't lost that, frankly, I think I wrote off.
Good. We succeeded in our mission. Sorry. We succeeded in our mission on our side. One more. Birthing chamber is down.
Good, that leaves the one, but our pushing to the lines, we think will either cause them to have to move it. The major advantage they had seems to be gone.
Good.
And what about the giants?
Yes.
We started to push them back a little bit as well. Especially they were doing more upward. They were focused more up top, but the reports I'm getting from the other departments here, they're making progress. They're creating a perimeter.
Okay.
And if we can get at least some type of thing up, we can get some enchanters overnight. We might be able to actually begin to create a line that can be held.
Good.
Fantastic.
And with that, even there's some other support that should be able to be brought in here or there. We still have some water supply problems, but it's definitely hope.
Good. I think that's really the only thing that we had to report. Do you know when the next council meeting is going to be?
I do not. My guess would be sometime tomorrow when we have more information. Right now, we're on full war.
Okay.
Pushing through. I wouldn't suspect until sometime later tonight that we even, assuming everything goes the way it's meant to, that we would meet, unless there's something fairly off that happens.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which reminds me, and he actually tosses Yugathak a little symbol, because that will glow should there be another one called.
Great. I was going to ask about that. All right. We're going to go to sleep.
Well, what time is it? No, it's
Not that late.
We're going to take a small rest.
yeah.
And then we're going to go to sleep. So if you need us,
Yeah,
we will
you
be
probably have a good 9 hours
resting.
before you can make use of the long rest feature, technically.
okay. Yes, we're going to take a short rest and sort of heal up whatever wounds we can. Maybe do something else. We'll come back.
Hmm.
We'll come back.
He nods, goes, good, feel free. Will you be at the palace or at your other place?
Palace.
Right.
We can go check on your parents at Ken 3 Owls.
No, my parents were moved to the palace.
Oh yeah, let's just go to the palace.
Yes. They are with our pet, Jasper.
Okay. Well, currently, Gothic, you
Don't
won't
call
fit
them
it.
a pet.
Sorry, they are with our dragon friend, who is so. They're with our pet Jasper, but we're Jasper's pets.
Well, if we just take a short rest, do you think that anywhere else they could use us? Maybe.
I was thinking that maybe we could go kill some giants.
Yeah, now
I'm-
the palace, you're not going to actually be able to fit in there, Gothic.
Okay.
I mean, let's make use of your size as much as possible.
I feel like being bigger than the giants would be making good use of my size. Listen, giants are like really all about being the biggest thing ever. So when they see something bigger than them, they do kind of get spooked.
And I can still help you out.
I mean, I have this for 24 hours. I'm not getting smaller for a day. We got a lot of time to do this. Let's heal up. Let's
Let's take a short
recuperate.
rest.
Yeah, let's do a small recuperation. Maybe I'll just lay down outside the palace.
Or should we just stay out here and camp out with the?
Yeah, maybe we could just sleep in here because I can fit in here.
Yeah.
Just in a random hall.
Well,
Right.
we're in the hall. You can't even fit. So you move out to outside the palace, where there all are still throngs of people who haven't been able to get in, and they've made like kind of
Okay.
outside the gate some type of almost encampment. Some of the citizens here are still just scared of everything. And there's some small cheers, and you begin to make a rest, and they come around and are able to talk with you. And I think there's just times where their demeanor and their hearts are calmed by the short rest that these heroes that rumors are flying around about are resting with them.
Cool.
So if you so
Athok will
desire-
let the children like slide off of him
Yeah.
during this rest. Just like
Nice. Dwarven elfish children all sliding down.
Zarm will take his Uthadern cloak of protection, and he'll just flip it inside out and wear it the opposite way.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Oh, and as a note, the field being generated by your daggers has faded away.
do we return the daggers or do we keep them?
Do
It
we
was
keep-
unclear.
We're
Yeah.
told to return them, I believe.
Okay.
Besides, if they don't work anymore, I have no use for them.
They look cool.
You thought you want to be cool and functional.
I am cool and functional. It's the only thing I is.
Do you guys have rations to cook
Yes.
with? All right.
Yes,
Well,
I
save your
do.
hit dice. Boy.
I shit.
I will need to roll hit dice. My hit point maximum is well beyond what I
One
can recover
moment.
without my hit dice.
I haven't used it yet, and first time using it. Let's see, chef. What is it again? Where'd it go?
Did you take the cooking feat?
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
Oh my gosh, I haven't ever had anybody take this. This is so cool. I thought it was an awesome feat.
I remember the first time playing it. I thought it was a cool feat. Never used it.
Yeah.
We're using it now, boys.
I think I had
Oh,
it. Had it
You
for a
have
pretty
chef's
good
tools
campaign.
proficiencies too, right?
It comes
What's
with the feat. Yes.
Hold on. I have a thing that isn't mentioned in Xanathar's I can post for you too. Here, I'm just gonna drop this in chat. Alright.
See, I have cooking utensils.
Alright, let me post the final thing that I cut off. As part of the short rest, you can do that. But let me also pull up the chef feed if you haven't found it already.
I have it. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I'm reading it. It's not giving me the full. There
Here,
it is. Here
I'll-
it is.
I can copy and paste it if you need.
You pair enough food for. I can pair enough food for 8 people.
Noise.
And then, if you spend 1 or more hit dice, add an extra 1d8. So if you just roll 1, add an extra, or add a d8.
Noise. And if you use are we allowed to use the tool description, the tool stuff from Xanathar's?
Yes.
Oh, that's 2d8.
Yeah, well, it gives you an extra 1 hit point per hit die spent during a short rest.
Oh.
Basically, Presley's making some really good food.
That's super cool.
How long have you had this feat for, by the way?
I picked it up for Presley like since the beginning. So it was I think it was his actually the racial feat I picked up.
I see. Whenever you finished a long rest or with 1 hour of work, you can create a number of traits equal to your proficiency bonus.
Yep, and that's just the and that's just extra hit points.
No, that's the temporary hit points.
So is that the temporary ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I can make 8. No, I can. Yeah, I can make 8 of those. No, I can
No,
make
that
4 of
one's
those.
4 of those, yeah.
That's 4. Yep.
Hey, that's a backup temp HP for my temp HP goes down on us. Think about it.
Yeah, and it costs a bonus action, and they're good for me, especially if I do the temp HP.
Yeah, that would help you stand up too. Because it isn't a spell, so you can use your action to do real spells. And then bada bing, bada boom.
Nice.
We're just a tanky party that is like, let's have some yummy food. Just stay up longer.
How many hit dice can you roll? It's only like half, right? I forget the rules on hit
I
dice.
think that's how many you regain when you
Yeah,
take
you can
a
roll as
long
much
rest.
as many hit dice as you want on a long rest. On a long rest, you gain back half your maximum.
Okay.
So basically, it's how much do you need now?
Probably all of them, to be perfectly honest.
True. You did double your max.
And you know what?
HP.
You know what the best part about that is? Is that as soon it's that when it ends, whatever is carried over of my maximum becomes temporary HP
Ooh.
until it goes away.
Does it
until
still
it-
go away at a rest though?
It did not specify that in the description.
I think it's when the spell ends.
No, when
Potion ends.
the potion ends after 24 hours, the remaining becomes temporary hit points.
Yeah,
And
which
it doesn't-
base.
And then
Sorry,
it
go
doesn't
on.
have a specification on when those temporary hit points go away.
Oh, I can explain that then. If it doesn't specify when it ends, it lasts until it's depleted, or you take a long rest.
Okay, perfect. But I would essentially have it for the next day.
Yeah, if it was like Armor of Agathis, where it gives you a set number of temp HP and then a duration, that's when it would end. But it's not, because it's not tied. It just tells you when the potion ends. Man, you're gonna be extremely tanky for this
Yeah.
day and the next.
So let's roll my hit dice. Short rest. I can roll 9d10 plus 9. Right? Or okay, 9d10 and plus 3 for all of them. So let's roll these d10s. Let's roll a 9.
I'll do a arcane recovery to pull back a 5th level slot.
I'm gonna read a book called The Crab Princess to the group to give them 14 HP, temp HP back.
Hey,
We need this. We
Plus an
need
additional
this.
9. Plus
Okay.
additional
we really gonna switch
5. Okay, I'm at 132 out of 184.
I'm at 54 out of 60.
I'm at 84 of 84.
You can get hit once, Creed.
47 of 47 for zone.
Well, actually, I did get hit. It was when it was when the entire front line was inside the building, so it was just the monk, the rogue, and I. It's like, oh no, the troll's on me. Time to disengage.
All right. So after your short rest, what would you like to do?
Can we restock on potions, please?
You can certainly try. You know, you kind of you bought out almost everything that was in the city before you left.
Right.
We can wait. We can wait. Gothic, I know you're big, but we don't have to go fight. I'm just throwing that option out there. Just
Well,
seeing if that's what we want to do.
Let's see where we can be made useful.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's go touch base.
I can build walls.
Yeah, all 2 of them. For 1 hour short rest.
For a 16-hour workday, that'd be a lot of walls. Just saying.
So to be honest, I have 1 4th level slot, 1 2nd level, and all my 1st level slots yet for spells. So if we could do a small, or I can handle a small encounter.
Yeah.
Zarm, how you looking?
I got some stuff. A lot of 4th level. I got some 3rd. I got my 5th level back. I can make do. As long as it's not crazy. It's like I'm
how's
not
the chat?
flying into the troll's mother's den again. We cannot do that again.
Yeah. How does your whatchamacallit? How you looking on charges on the staff?
I have 1.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, remainder 1 Kindle. I am not using it. We are waiting until tomorrow. And even then, we'll have to see if it has enough.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
We haven't
Yeah.
given it any time to
Let's
recharge.
see where we can be used.
So where would you like to go, or how would you like to go about this?
Let's check in with the general's aid first.
We could repair the fountain.
Well, that would be a trip. We need to go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship up into the sky.
I could use a vacation from Uthadern.
Yeah. Not a bad
So-
idea. I can still teleport us back.
You take some time. Go to the general's assistant and begins to. So we'll kind of go a little quick here as you inquire what you can do to help. So, well, there's certainly, if you wanted to join any of the front lines, I could see if I have any reports of a group. I look at you. You look kind of beat up still, but
We're always kind of beat up still.
all right.
Just putting that out
I mean,
there.
I mean, anything out there is still dangerous. Don't get me wrong. So, sure. If you want to help us, I could find out if there's anything that could help us more quickly establish a presence of some type of resistance line. If you want, I do believe you were also given some mission to help with the water supply. Should you wish to go on that, but
Yes, but we need the portal to be opened, and that's only done with the council's approval.
yes, the proof has already been made for you. Should you wish to go,
Oh,
that can be done very quickly if I give the word here.
we could just do that.
Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Zarm trip. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then Zarm can teleport us back tonight.
Oh no, I have to long rest first.
Oh, Zarm
We
can
just went into a
teleport us
giant
back
troll
tomorrow.
fight. Teleportation circle.
It's like, I mean,
relevant.
he's like, just to be, it is a dangerous path, still full on. You know that,
It's
right?
okay. Danger's our middle name.
All right.
Don't lie
Or
to them.
At least it's Zarm's middle name.
No, it's not.
Shh, come on, Zarm. You're making me look bad, man.
My middle name's Green.
Really?
Yeah.
Zarm, the Green Goblin.
No, Zarm.
Oh no, it's Green Goblin. Get down.
Oops.
Sorry.
But you're the only one getting smoked, Green Goblin. Deka, 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 deka.
Good times, good times. Okay, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine now. Not gonna troll Zarm anymore. The Green Goblin. That's awesome.
Right, so should I tell them to prepare to send the expert with you?
Yes,
I know where to find them.
I don't.
I'll give the word. As far as the porter itself, it gives you directions, fairly big with it. He goes, anything else that I can do for you before you? This will certainly up our timetable quite a bit.
Some food and rations for the trip. Any plums or plum liquor that you can find would be just great.
He goes,
Oh,
of course,
what
I'll
kind of
give word."
resources? What kind of resources do they have there for crafting?
I'm not overly familiar with it, actually.
Do you have any spare metal?
What metal? He's like, we could certainly attempt to requisition some.
Yeah, small amount. Not enough to endanger the lives on the front lines, but just a small amount.
Sure.
Sweet.
I can have that sent. Yes.
Well, you can just use this cart. Actually, this isn't my cart.
Oh.
I did not steal this cart. Someone else took this
What-
cart. I
Oh,
wanted to make
look!
this
A
clear.
cart showed up. We should find its owner. Yes. It kind of gives you thumbs up, and he puts this. And a few people laugh, and kind of like, yeah, you had to do something. We get it. At this
Yes.
level.
Anyways, load up this cart with whatever you can put, and then we'll be on our way.
When are we leaving?
He goes, right.
Now.
I can, yeah, fine. Of course. Because it will be at the entrance for you. Probably take a good hour for everything to get together.
Okay.
So anything that you all need to do it, and I will get back to being a communicator. And he goes back and closes in. Though actually, no, you said that. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting this. It is mentioned. You're right. It is meant. That's right. Your form is too big for the passage that they need. Oh shit.
Wait, could we reduce me to get inside?
It's not even the door. It's the passage in general. It's
Shit,
just
so we need to wait a day.
It's not made for a huge
Uh,
creature.
Polymorph.
It lasts for an hour. You grow big again and be squished.
But they said it was a fast travel through the passage, right?
No, they said it'd take an hour to gather our supplies.
Yeah. But how long would it take to go through the passage? Would
I
it
think
take
it
an
was-
hour?
Days.
It was about a day, I believe. Was what was.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we need to wait 24 hours. One second,
Well, we're
let me
all
take a look
set
at this at the potion.
The arm jumps up again. I vote for that. I vote for that. Like how we've migrated our options.
To rewind that a little bit.
We're just getting set up for when we're going to leave.
Gathok, why don't you use your size to go make an inspiring speech to the citizens of Uthadern to get things back up and going again? That's a good way to use your size here right now.
I mean, we just came from killing all these trolls all vanishing, right? And we have this guy. Yeah, we have our name written now.
I've been just walking through the.
Yeah. Jonathan does mention this. He says, well, hey, so it's going to take some time. We'll reevaluate all of our options. However, I have been authorized to let you know. If you head to the library, which I did not understood that one of you, and he looks to you, Creed, is a full member of. There is a part of your reward / payments, which Her Majesty wanted me to make sure was absolutely clear to you, as this is part of your payments. It's like here your negotiations are quite to the
Intense.
point.
Yes.
Anyway, there is something they wish to have decided to include as part of what is going to be given to you.
And it's available now at the library.
Yes.
We should go to the library, guys.
Let's go. Always down to read books.
You can all choose to walk independently of me, or I can carry you.
I would rather walk.
Okay. I will just let you know that I will be not waiting.
Carry me.
Okay. I will carry Creed.
Right.
Zarm, I will carry you too.
Oh, he was already on your shoulder.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And of course, Gothic, you will need to wait outside. And-
Yes. But I will get us there faster because
Okay.
my stride is like 3 of the palaces.
Yes,
put together.
people move out of their way, like, hey, let the giant through. Gothic.
Gothek is just like waving at everybody. He's like, "We did it, guys. We're helping. Look at me, my muscles.
They're like,
I feel
knew
bad
him.
for all the
I went to
people under
school
my-
with them.
Yeah. You were a dick, John." Presley has to like run to keep up with me.
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is only 30, but I am huge.
You're
I
still
cover a
moving
large
30.
distance.
You're
Yeah,
still
I'm
moving
still
30.
moving 30.
It's
But
just that your movement is a step.
yeah, my movement is a step. Yeah, I take 1 step, and that's it. Per movement.
Gothok here's just taking a stroll.
Um, so, after this time, you are able to make your way to the library. Quickly going. Quickly moving through the tunnel that leads to the front desk, you are recognized and brought to a small study room in which you are given some time to wait a little bit. And ultimately, after a little bit of time, a kind of more like a bronze skin, white-haired elf comes in, flanked by 2 other elves. All 3 are male, and he carries a somewhat significant sized wooden, though highly polished wood, with silver attaching it, as well as a silver lock forward as he holds it tight. And he nods. He goes, "Greetings by popular demand. I am Lant Trial. I am the Grand Librarian here.
Is this the same librarian that we saw down in the mine?
No.
Okay.
we've heard of your success, and we have many of our more accomplished members engaged in already some of the instances that you made and of victory have saved their lives, and we are grateful. So we opened negotiations with the crowns in order to be a part, to give our thanks, and to help take, I'm sure, the burden of whatever it is they will end up laying at your feet. As I look at all of you. And of course, we are very pleased that we have such distinguished members on our rolls. He goes, now, this was recovered from the ruins of Molesmer. Many did die to retrieve it, and we've kept it safe. And we understand that there are many more endeavors that you will be taking with the continued conflict with Giant Kind, aggressions that we have heard of, as well as we understand helping our water supply get reinstated. And what you've already done freeing, keeping the minds of our people free. So it is our sincere hope that this will aid you. Is there anything anybody wants to say at this point?
Gathok will just kind of like bend down
Well, Gothic, you're not. You couldn't
and
get
peek
in.
through the
Oh,
doors.
peeking through. You can't even see into where this
Yeah.
is. You just see a long hallway in the
Yeah,
front desk, and someone's like,
Was he able to hear anything?
No, this is a
No.
locked door. There's no way
Yeah.
you can hear any of this. So-
Gothok is just kind of shouting like, "Guys, what's going on? I can't hear
This
anything."
is Presley, Zarm, or Creed.
Oh man,
What's going on, guys?
I don't think so. Just kind of listen for Zarm. Zarm's beat after that fight.
He begins unlocking the silver keys here. I think a silver key is unlocking this chest. You see him whisper something, and then there's a glow that becomes visible around the box that kind of shatters. Opens it up, and he takes out what you can see immediately is a suit of leather armor, studded, beautifully made, dark, and highly polished. It's incredibly detailed as he puts it forth, and you see there's all types of animals and plants. Every inch of this has some piece of art or artistry on it. There's not a smooth surface that hasn't met the engravers or embossers' tools. It's beautiful. And they slightly set it down on the table. Go, We give this to the champions of Uthadurn to keep us safe.
Creed will bow their head in respect.
Zarm will follow suit.
Same with Presley.
That's like hard ceramic. I think that is deflecting our bullet enough that you
Legends say this is a gift from the Lord herself.
This one even these didn't get hit. Just cracked the glass, but it didn't actually go in and take out.
A gift from the who?
From Melora.
From the Lord.
So we hope it suits you well.
Zorn will turn and look at the other two. Not armor for me. Might be better fit for one of the others.
Who do we have left?
Oh, we can at least take
Yeah.
it and go.
Yeah.
Thank
like,
you
"Oh,
for
do we
the
want this? I don't
armor.
know."
I'll
This is
claim it.
wonderful. We
I'll
appreciate
claim it. I can wear it.
I think that it's Creator Amadea.
Amadeus a monk. They
Oh, I guess
lose
they wouldn't.
AC from wearing
might-
it.
Yeah. Presley and I are heavy armor. I mean, Presley could wear it. He's not. He's proficient with light and medium armor, not heavy armor, but he's wearing
How
enchanted heavy
brave
armor.
are you to lower your AC?
I'm sitting at a pretty 23.
Yeah. I will say that this will have a +1 bonus to AC.
Can I have?
Yeah.
In addition to its
Yeah.
normal bonus.
Creed, do you have the Warcaster feat?
I do not.
Okay.
Zorn will say, in honor of those who gave their lives to retrieve this armor, we will make sure to use it in defense of Uthadern.
That sounds pretty good.
It won't fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, why you gotta lie? We are definitely the wrong hands.
I'm not referring to my hands.
I think you should be.
They leave and go. I think at one point they're like, "If it doesn't help, we'll take it back."
Legendary armor, let's go.
They leave, and you're allowed to exit.
Should we do some research on what we're getting into tomorrow, anyways, while we're here?
I actually
Yes.
wanted to spend some time doing something else since
Oh, yeah,
you gotta
totally.
kill like 22.5 hours.
Well, some of that you're asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to learn more about this armor I was given.
Are you going to identify theirs, Arm?
Oh, I don't have identify. I need to learn that stuff. We've talked about it. There's just been no chances to get any new spells to learn.
Maybe now, maybe now there's a chance.
Yeah.
In the 20 hours.
My
Maybe-
teachings have been strictly like,
Maybe the library can provide you with the spell skill or something.
What if we tried
maybe.
Arcana-ing it?
I can take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll help too. I can take a look as well.
I will help Zorn.
We'll look at
I will help Zorn.
You're huge too, so.
I mean, also, if you wanted to take some time to attune, that could work too. It's up to you.
Figure it's probably safe.
This might be a
yeah.
little bit safer. Find out if it's cursed or not.
So 22 with help.
Okay. 22
I'm not
is, I would say, you get that. You don't pick up any curses.
Good.
You get that at the very least. It does a +1 bonus to the AC of normal studded leather, and it does a benefit to those who are transformed into other creatures.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, hey, I can actually pick that up at some point.
That also could work for Amadea because
Mhm.
Yeah,
Good.
Druid.
druid.
But what is it made of? It's studded. It's
Studded leather.
studded leather, so that's. I don't think she can wear that then. Never mind. Druids can't wear metal.
It's not classified as metal armor though.
I think it's still considered leather armor, yeah.
Yeah, it's still leather. It's like, I mean, it's like it's like if they were to use a scimitar, which is one of the weapons that they're explicitly proficient in. They get proficiency specifically in scimitars. It's a metal blade, but it's a natural handle. It's a wooden handle, so.
Well, either way, we can wait to see the full details until we figure out
Right.
who it ends up being best for.
Right. I mean, for now, I guess
either
we
way.
can just- yeah, for
Yeah,
now,
Creed,
Creed-
either way, yeah, of course. You know, take it. We'll see. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Yes, yes.
Things a little bit.
Alright, here we go. I was thinking this, so this is the hide of the Feral Guardian,
Oh.
and I just put it into the private.
Hot damn. Legend Derpy. Let's go. First legendary class item.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
Also, Amadea owes me. I gave her a magic item.
Whatever, I cut it off and put the other piece in there. There we go.
Oh, where is it?
It's in D&D Beyond.
What was it called again? My brain went kaboom.
Hide of the Feral Guardian.
Thank you. Now, fully would load.
Oh, dang. You can just once a day turn into a giant owl. Giant owls are awesome.
Nice, nice. I would totally use that.
For the rest of the time that we have, are we being asked to do anything else, or are we just preparing?
Or you can prepare however you want. This was just the
I would
way,
like to upgrade the enchantment on the axe, since Creed is now at a higher level.
Okay.
You want 5th level armor of Agathis?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, but I kind of have a feeling that we're gonna level. And would you gain a higher spell slot at that point?
Not 10th, and the 6th level would be a completely different spell because I can't upcast it any higher.
You can only upcast it to 5th.
Yeah, because I'm a warlock, I get 5th level spell slots, and then
Oh,
at
that's
level 11 I get Mystic Arcanum.
Right. Okay, yeah, let's do that then, because it won't matter after that. Okay, cool.
Oh hey! Giant owl! That means I get more flight!
But you can't. Does that polymorph cancel out the concentration on fly spells?
You think...
Yeah, polymorph is a concentration spell.
You think I care
he took a
about
feat.
that?
Yes, Creed has a feat. He can concentrate on 2 spells.
Oh!
I think for
that's
10 minutes, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes, but still totally
More
worth it.
concentration. Yeah, definitely.
It's like, it's enough to get us where we need to go and back out.
Right. While still having a giant wall of force going.
Also, it's
Yeah.
cool and my AC is no longer 15 because that troll fight was dramatic. It's like, he did 30 hit to hit. That was literally twice my AC.
Yeah. When you guys destroyed the Lilithids as like as a story arc for Creed, he got that feat.
Yeah.
Thing.
I loved my troll doppelganger.
Stuff.
All right. Yeah. So
Perhaps we will recreate.
I would
them
like to
later.
just upgrade that to level to 5th level, because right now it's at 3rd.
Right. Well, it's definitely going to be longer than a day to do that.
Yeah, I would just
Great.
like to start the process.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything else with my day.
Oh, if we're just hanging out, Zarm will do some spell copying.
Yeah. For the do spell copying.
Just
I
from
will
one
say we're
book
not
to the other.
doing
I
we're
don't
not
have
going to
any
be doing
spells
a
with
level. I'm going to be doing a level at this point.
Mm.
Because there's kind of some giant invasion stuff, but partially because you just got at the Illithid level.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
And yeah, though after the two rather legendary fights with the troll things, you definitely get that magic item as part of the reward system.
Doop.
Yay.
Are we just hanging out for the rest of the day? Or are we just going?
Yeah,
back
Yeah,
to
we
our
could
house?
basically have a day of
Stress?
downtime if this is what you guys
Yeah.
just want to do. Just get some tasks done.
We got our first official. He said that.
Just rest,
Yeah.
do things, catch up.
Yeah, the big thing is that magical supplies are going to be definitely not overly
Mhm.
available because things are still war, right? So it's still
Yeah.
this. There's victory here, but the threat is not gone. So what everyone like to do?
I'd like to talk to the innkeeper lady, the housekeeper that
I'm gonna fish. Yeah, you know, only into the effort.
She was back at the palace where we were staying.
Mhm.
Yeah. We can go back to the palace.
All right. Without any trouble, you're able to enter into your quarters here.
Except for
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, except for Gothic. We have to stay outside.
Sorry, buddy. Do you want us to hang out with you out here? We can all huddle
that's
around.
okay.
The...
if you fall into a pit and can't get out, we physically can't help you.
I was gonna say I hope I don't fall into a pit that I can't get out of because that would be really bad. All of us.
But you make your way inside here, and again, there's a buzzy of activity and quite a few nods as you proceed down the hallways. And it wasn't too long ago, that some of you, like Zarm, was dragged through these hallways after some incidences with royal family members.
Oh, yeah.
This is a matter of days ago. So things have changed. And as you inquire, you do find that your beloved housekeeper has been temporarily granted some quarters of her own. She's your primary maid, and
You're gonna say arrested for stabbing someone else.
no, as you do see, there's an occasional black eye that you do see, probably from some people who tried to clean your quarters themselves. Were accosted by your loyal housekeeper.
I think psychotic is a more appropriate word, but sure, we can go with loyal.
But you, with Secret, as you were looking for her primarily, and you were all with him or them, you see, and you're shown to her door, and it is currently shut.
Oh, knock.
You knock. Tunk, tunk, tunk. Right. Who's that? That someone better not have gotten near my boys again.
It's Creed.
Ah, Creed. Heard you didn't die. And,
Well, give me just a second here, y'all.
Amadeo wasn't helping, but I did my best to keep them all alive.
well, open up.
All you have to fix this
You
thing,
idiot.
it's still look good and everything. You want to drop them straight down?
Come
Are
on
you
in.
the artificer that was being?
She invited
name
you to.
dropped?
She invited you to come in.
We'll
I'll say
enter.
that at full volume as I
Okay.
enter in.
It's like, oh, and just shut up. And you see, she's got a pack in front of her on her bed, and different clothes, and multiple clean supply ingredients, as well as you see what's clearly an alchemist kit, a tinkerer's kit, all types of tool sets, smithy tools, metallurgy. She's packing them up and stuffing them into this big sack. She's like, "Hey, sounds like you're not as much of an idiot as I thought you were then." Stuffing something in. Yeah, looks like you get to travel with me for a few days, huh?
Oh, wait,
Thank
what?
goodness.
Oh no.
The last person we had aid us, they were paralyzed. They were floating in the air, paralyzed.
Good.
It's pretty awful. They did get eaten by trolls, surprisingly, but they ran off after that. It's really hard to find a good help these days.
She kind of looks
Creed,
at you and you
she
see her
died.
Yeah, they probably got eaten by trolls.
I see. She grabs this little thing that like almost is like has a needle at the end and she stabs herself. Paralyzed, you say? All right. Oh, that should take care of that.
That wasn't disturbing.
Oh, also there was ghost trolls.
Ghost trolls. Interesting. She's reordering some things. She's like, all right. Oh.
They also had stylized versions of us, especially one of Amadea. You know, the one that she was hanging out with while we were killing the trolls.
I'm getting smart then, modeling my voice. Well, anyway, yes. As he looks at Zom, like, thought you'd figure it out. I am the one who's going to fix the thing you broke.
Oh, well. That's great. Have you been to the Sindus Sanctum that we're going to?
The Cinderless Sanctum.
Cinderless Sanctum?
I've been there. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, then it will be an honor to escort you to the Sanctum. Better you than someone we don't know.
You keep telling
I
yourself
can't
that.
I can't wait to show you my magic tricks. You haven't seen them.
Oh, I can imagine, you little one. Anyway, yes, happy for all of you. Your fortunes have turned, which is good. Can't say I'm not looking a little excited to get back to our old home. I hate being here again.
Yeah. It'll be good to get things back to normal around this place.
But she goes, so you've guessed, right? Anything else I can do for you?
Do you know what kind of dangers we might be facing down there? Anything we should be looking forward to prepare for?
I mean, I haven't taken this path before. We went through the mountains on the outside. I didn't even know about it, honestly, until I was recently briefed on the mission. But if what they're saying is true and it cuts interdimensionally, possible aberrations. Who knows what's back there? It's not going to be. I doubt it'd be a walk in the park. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It'd be something. I would imagine its proximity to the mountain would bring some elemental activity. But again, it's a. Do you even know what this is?
This tunnel?
Yes.
I mean, do we know what it is? I'm not sure. I think it was just described as a shortcut to the Sanctum for us.
It's not the great transcendence, that's for sure.
There, all across Exandria, there are pathways that are connected. There's ways, using the appropriate amount of power on one end, these pathways can give you a short journey, relatively speaking. But they cut through tunnels that's long dormant. So this particular one I don't think has been used in several hundred years. They're used very cautiously. The thing is, we don't know who made them. No one can remember them being made, only that they existed, and their existence is kept fairly secret. You can imagine if people learned they could get to the heart of Uthadern just by going to the Cinderless Sanctum.
Yeah. by Uthodurn. Or at least it'd make it much more vulnerable.
Though your people have made use of him, I think.
Huh?
He looks at you, Zarm, kind of like annoyed.
My people have a curious way of going about things sometimes. Their empty embassy will signify.
Yes. They ever take some time off if invading the Empire through. Anyway. At any rate. He can't tell what's in there. Things get strange. I'm not been in one, but you're cutting through. It is rumored that it cuts through the very heart of Exandria itself and back out to get you where you go. So, there's that. But people need water, don't they?
Oops.
Oops. No, you killed a horrific thing, I think.
Oh,
And
it
he-
was even worse than that. You see, you know how ships float on water?
Aye?
They had a ship that floats on air, and it could escape the planet and travel the stars.
That is quite horrifying.
It's no longer functional.
That's good. Any rate. Oh.
And
It's
funny
all right.
enough,
Apparently, I just have to clean up one of your messes in a different way.
I'll help. I'll help.
Right. Well. Anything else before? Well, I think we're leaving tomorrow, yes?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Need a little recovery time after all the crazy trolls.
I can imagine. Well, anything I can get for all of you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially if we're going on a trip. Well, some Yunfolyu, the plum liquor, and as much plums as you can. Plums for you guys. Plum liquor. You guys like plum liquor?
She's
I feel like that's an abuse of power.
I'll do the best I got on that.
They always in shadow.
Okay.
And then she
Although we never had
takes one of her bags and she kind of opens it up and there's already plums and plum liquor in it.
Yes.
She goes, yeah.
You're the best on that.
I'll try and
It's
maintain
all right, sir.
one of the.
It's their own fault. They had this whole everybody get into the sensor area where to be safe. They left the kitchen entirely unstaffed.
Ah, perfect.
There he is.
Any rations then from that kitchen that you saved?
Oh
I'll
no,
take
they
any.
give us rations. That's not something I'm going to grab. You got to get the good stuff when you have the chance, there, Presley.
That's what I'm asking. Did you get any of the other good stuff other than liquor? Like the prime rib steaks, the
No, I think liquor is good enough.
liquor's good enough? Okay.
Yeah, it's plum liquor, man. It's great stuff. Have you ever had Yunfolyu before?
I got
So
look, I got
good.
plums. She got other types of fruits and stuff. She's like, I don't want steak. It'll go bad in a day. Do you even know? What are you?
All right. We'll stick to the rations. Fair rations. I'll try my best, guys.
Right. Well, I'll finish back and then get out of my room.
Thank you for everything, Creed says as they pour a bottle of plum liquor onto their face.
But how did you get that away from?
And then
No,
Creed's
well
gonna
done.
dimension door out.
Oh, that little. Yeah. Did you
then-
really all think he was a gnome?
No,
Nah. I mean,
I hoped.
Yeah.
Yep.
one strange gnome.
Well, then, as Presley and Zarm, I guess, walk back to the rooms, if that's where they were going, and that's where Creed teleported to, then Zarm will be trying to convince him, like,
There's this perfect time of season where if you get the plums, they're the sweetest. That's really, I know you don't like them very much, but if you get the perfect time on the Menagerie Coast, there's 10 bushes out in the wild. They're so good. We'll have to go there sometime. They get perfectly sweet, and it's like eating candy.
Don't worry, I've had those. I've had those plums before.
Oh, okay, good. So good.
Yeah, sure it is. And Presley's just reminiscing back to his childhood, growing up on the streets. No, they were not. That was the only thing he got.
Can we have it served with tree meat?
like mushrooms.
I know how to do that. You find me a good tree steak or mushroom steak.
Okay, we'll do mushroom steak and plums.
Yeah.
Too late. You already asked for a wooden steak.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see.
No. I'm dead.
Well, you better just go rest and get ready for this.
Presley's gonna sit out with Gathak, I guess, because Gathak can't go in.
Since how much time would I be able to spend sort of working on the gem to increase the power?
So that's interesting. Well, I guess the weapons did grow with you, so
They did grow with me. Specifically in the potion, it says your weapons and armor grow with you.
yeah.
It would have been funny if it didn't, though.
And just did 3d12.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I would say for this, let's just go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. And because of the storm rune, I always have advantage now.
Nice.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay. With 20, I would say you are able to spend some of the research time here because you don't necessarily have the components to make it, because components are still not sized correctly. But you are able to begin to figure out how to change the rune in order to increase its potency, and how much frigid woe you may need to tune to make that happen.
Okay.
Or add. So yeah, get about say 8 hours of work done on it.
Okay. Then I would spend 2 hours playing with Jasper, and then it would be time for the 8-hour rest.
Gotcha.
Yep. And I will continue to mark off the bag of gold or the bag of gems. Is Jasper still eating one gem per day?
Yep. So on that, Jasper kind of perches on your shoulder like a little parrot on your size.
You know what?
Little crackers of gems.
You know what's overdue, Gathak?
What?
I cast Fly on you, me, and Jesper just for the laughs.
Just for the laughs.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Fly
scenic
around.
The good old scenic route of the city.
Very
While we
carefully,
still have
don't
time.
hit people around. This giant guy ooh.
Just rises up 60 feet. Oh no, we created Dr. Manhattan. Everybody run.
That's hilarious and also disturbing.
Some people
Alright.
look up under Gothic like, no, no, no. I think it's a little big. At any rate, then dawn comes the next day, and you all may take your long rest.
Right.
Finally.
Okay. So
I get so much stuff back.
okay, so I have 40 temporary hit points.
Nice.
I think you'll understand if I donate your temp HP from the book to our artificer.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. And then I also need to reset my strength. Sorry. 1 second. I just wish I could keep forever strength. 25. Feels so bad to go back down to 20.
We just need to get you a belt of giant strength.
Yeah, storm giant strength. Even more. All the power.
Did you know it's actually possible to get 30 strength? You just need
Yep.
3 magic items.
Yep.
All attunement. But it's worth it.
It is worth it.
New day. Anything that you want to do on the new day as regular sized Gothic or anybody else?
I will say goodbye to my parents. And I think, I don't know, is this trip too dangerous to take Jasper with us?
It's up to you.
Team, what do you guys think? I want Jasper to come with us, but not if it's dangerous.
Sounds like it's gonna be pretty dangerous.
Were you
I
not?
mean, they were
listening?
talking about aberrations and elementals, and we're crossing through interdimensional portals here.
They are moving water. 3-4 there goes all this, all this.
So is that a no? We shouldn't bring Jasper with
It's
us?
up to you, but it will be dangerous.
I'll ask Jasper. Jasper, what do you want to do?
Don't have any noticeable current. It's just sedate through here. You're just not going.
Jasper licks your face.
Just not going to get that.
I don't think Jasper wants to come with us.
Does Jasper count as an animal?
No.
Holy cow.
Jasper counts
I
as a
will cast
dragon.
tongues and ask Jasper, do you want to come
I have
with?
speak with animals.
I speak Draconic.
Communicate that it's Dangeroso. That's dangerous and draconic, right?
This sound goes.
A thespian you are.
I come with my protectorate. I protect you.
See, Jasper's just the best. You can't get better than Jasper.
My protectorate not wants me.
No, Jasper.
Jasper, it's story time. Then I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna be like, "Where's that artificer?"
If you're in the last preparation, she has joined you.
If we're bringing Jasper, they're getting protective wards.
Yes, please. Protect Jasper. We'll take Jasper with us.
I can prepare to always have like sanctuary or something on Jasper if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be great, actually. That'd be fantastic.
Polymorph. Turn them into a tank. Oh no.
No, Jasper doesn't need to fight. Jasper's
I
just a
know.
sweet boy.
They just
Or
need
girl.
a.
Wait, ask
existing
Jasper
growth.
if it's a boy or a girl. It's really important that we find this out while we have the chance.
Well,
I
they're
can't-
not in it. That's for sure.
I cast tongues on you, so.
You cast tongues on
yeah,
me?
Yeah,
Oh, so I'm
you-
talking to Jasper?
yeah.
Jasper, are you a boy or a girl?
You have that for an hour.
You know, you could
Have
have
your fun.
casted it on Jasper, right?
It's tongues' ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Oh
I
yeah.
know. You could have casted it on Jasper.
Moreover, I didn't read the second part. I didn't read the second part.
Oh, awesome.
I just basically gave Gathok the ability to speak Draconic.
She kind of looks and goes, "What's up, boy? What's up,
I'm
girl?
boy. Amadea girl, I think.
I don't look like either of you. Am I not?
No. No, because you have dragon parts, and that's why I'm so confused.
Hello, police. I'd like to
Do you
report
like the name
crime.
Jasper?
It's my name.
That's
Right.
true. Yeah, and you're happy with us?
It's fine. Why would I be sad about my name?
I don't know. I'm just checking. It's important. It's called communication.
Right.
Just need to make sure that you're doing okay, Jasper.
Well, I'm
You're
fine.
important to me.
My protectorate is important to me.
That's good.
It kind of nuzzles you more. It goes, I'm. We're good. We will. Suppose- If I figure out what a boy and girl is for dragons, I will let you know.
Thank you, Jasper. I appreciate it. Okay. It's gonna be dangerous. Just to make sure that you're aware.
It's going to be dangerous to figure out if I'm a boy or a girl.
No.
Oh
No.
my.
Where we're going? Actually, that might be dangerous. I don't know how dragons work.
Oh,
But what?
you know what would be a good thing to bring up right about now?
What?
On our voyage to Uthadern, we encountered a dragon like Jasper, but grown up.
Did we?
Yeah, same type. They had
we?
the same breath and everything. Giant ship. We freed them. Well, I freed them. But you get the point.
I don't remember this.
It's been a while.
I don't think you were there, guy.
I don't think I
Sam
was
wasn't
there.
on that
Sorry.
session.
Yeah. I don't think I was at that session.
Huh. I
I'm,
could have
like,
sworn
freaking
you
out.
were.
No, I don't. I actually don't think I was.
It was when we first met Amadea.
I was there when we first boarded the ship and Amadea was first introduced, but after that I was not.
All right, you were absent for that then, but I'm still in character gonna bring it up, and it's like, yeah, we saw a dragon, similar radiance and breath characteristics, except on the voyage to Uthadern.
For like,
Probably important to bring up to Jesper that there are other like them.
Jasper, there's other like you. We think we're not really sure how this works.
How eloquent of you.
That's
What?
interesting.
We're not really sure how this works.
Doesn't matter that much.
Okay, good talk.
Also, if you see an ancient ice dragon, go the other way.
for like 10 minutes on this journey that we're doing, getting ready for, I'm gonna do a locate object, and I'm gonna try and find that puzzle, lock puzzle.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna see if it for like 10 minutes. I'm walking around Uthadern while we're prepping, just a random 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of the entrances to that area in the palace? Or is that me misremembering?
Well,
There
was
was.
it in the box?
Well, I mean the area that was located, or was that the mines?
I think that was at the mines.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think we know our first place to check.
I'm just gonna do a random one. I'm gonna just spitball it.
Yeah, well, you know it wasn't in the mines anymore.
Gotcha.
You didn't find it when you searched the mines. Hey, you let it go out. Don't seem to get any hits. 10 minutes go past. Not aware of it.
All right, just something to do while we're prepping.
Okay. Yes. Let's. How long did Jonan say that it would take for our cart? He said a day, right?
Mhm.
Let's go get our new cart.
Bring Jasper along. Let's see if they can
Yes.
fit in it.
Of course, Jasper can fit in it.
Well, maybe we could see if it's luxury comfort.
Okay, let's
Just
go.
saying.
Jonan, my hero.
Yeah. So you're able to meet back up with Jonan, and Lux, I would say, yeah, you try to find him where his shop is, and he doesn't have his cart out. He's not amongst the central disc here. And so you're given, after asking around, you are able to get in directions to his shop. Not a place he sells from, but where he works from. And this is actually kind of deep within various streets, going deep into away from the central areas where people can go up and down. And it's rather dark here, actually, as the central lights that light Uthadern are don't reach as far. Seems a bit more rundown. And you get to certain layer of streets here that are actually darkened. There are no lamps. You even see where there could be lamps have been broken. Going a little further, you finally come upon what looks like a simpler stone building, kind of somewhat house, with 13 chimneys, each one having a different color of smoke kind of piping out into the air that then gets quickly scooped up into a central draft that's a hole that's right above it that then gets pushed out with the rest of the smoke from Uthadern.
Hey, out of character. I'm stupid. I just realized it's not 1d8 plus 2 for charges for the staff. It's 2d8 plus 4 for it regains daily at dawn.
Oh.
So I'm back to 17. I'm so sorry for derailing it, but I just needed to inform you.
All right. So
Jonan.
on the outside of what you assume to be Jonah's workshop.
And give it just a little while before I
Right.
wrap up the
Let's
strip, just to
knock
see
on
if
the
I
door.
can tie something that's maybe right there in that thing.
Right, knock. Not an answer. And then from behind you, you hear the voice, "What do you want?"
You said a day.
As you turn around, and there's Jonan standing. Right. You wanted a cart or something?
Yes.
Cart. Ah. And he has this little carved wooden cart. Goes, right, there you go.
Miss about
Marvel at the tiny cart. Ooh. Ah. I meant a big cart.
If your girlfriend wants to do that this afternoon, she
Right.
gets home. This fish right here decided.
Well, actually, if you say big cart, it actually begins to grow in your hand. And within a few seconds, it is a full-size cart. And make a deck save to not have your hand squashed by it.
Smaller size, dink. Larger size dink, I guess, but smaller fish overall. Compared to some of them that we've got today.
That would be a 1.
It's been a fun time out here.
So it grows big. It pins you to the ground as you're going to take 12 bludgeoning
They
damage.
still releasing them.
Can I not carry this cart?
Yeah, I got.
This kind of goes with the quickness that it happened with.
I tried to
It took you off guard. And you're like, and you're able to move it out. You probably could carry the cart. It just was so fast. Oh, by the way, if you say big cart, it grows.
Got that.
Big cart.
Well, only to a certain size.
How do we make it small?
Well, you can only change it once a day, so.
Do we say big cart again for it to get smaller? Or do we say little cart?
What about tiny cart?
Nope.
Fun sized cart.
Mm-mm.
Little cart.
Diminutive?
Nope. You just have to say tiny dick, and it will go back to where you wanted it to go.
Tiny dick it is. I'm so impressed by your ingenuity and creativity, Jonan.
Mm.
You're my hero.
I've been meaning to use those potions you gave me, but I ended up giving them all to Gathok.
I didn't use them. I still have 4 left.
You said you drank one.
I drank the last one that you'd given me, the non
I drank one, and I had still one.
Yeah. We still have the unstable ones left.
Good luck with those.
Yeah. It was either 4 of them or 8 of them. I don't really recall.
Too many.
It was 8. I have it written down. I have 8 written down. I'm not sure if it was 8. I just have that written down.
Anyway, honestly, that took a lot of work. You should be pretty thankful.
I am.
I'm thankful our last cart won battles, but helped in war.
I was actually able to use that staff from that troll thing that you brought back. Helped with the process. Figured if it's not going to be used to grow trolls anymore, it can help you all kill them.
That's nice. I like that thought.
It's a dire troll cart.
Get it? Because they die.
Anyway, you can't carry people when it's small, and you could probably put about 200 pounds of stuff that it'll kind of sized with.
Okay, cool. I was going to ask about that.
But
Cart of
short notice,
holding.
that's the best I could do.
The magic card of size changing.
So
Perfect.
Anyway, it can only change once per day.
Once per day. Okay. Got it.
Now we just need to make it horseless.
We've never had horses.
I meant as in a normal cart that moves, but without another force on the outside pulling it.
Oh.
He goes, don't do anything too crazy with that. That's pretty sure it's illegal for me to have made it. Keep it on the down low. You know, smuggling, those types of things.
We found it in the troll hideout.
There, yes. Yeah.
A troll ate
They're
it.
gonna
and
get
turned
credit for
into a
something
cart.
I made. That sucks.
Hey, it's better than being in jail or owing another favor to the royal family.
No, that is true.
We'll spread your name when we can't be jailed any longer. Well,
when
they
you can't.
can't.
Yeah, when you can.
I've seen what
Remember
happened
old
to you,
Jonan when
Zarm.
you all rich and famous.
I mean, you're hard
Anyway.
to forget.
Well,
I
hear
tried.
you've got quite an adventure ahead of you from the rumors that come down.
Oh.
Actually, y'all
Hear
said
about our
reassure-
rumors?
I hear about a lot of things. Which remind I'm gonna have to deliver this anyway. He kind of goes through his pockets again, and he pulls out a long, thin metal box. He goes, right, and you see that it's sealed. It has a wax seal actually affixed on the cover that seems to be adhering in some ways. Like, now I'm very serious because I don't want to see you die. Don't break the seal. And he hands it over, and he's like, take that with you when you meet the people. It has what they need to open up the passage.
Okay.
I'd like-
Seriously, don't mess with it.
I'd like to
Okay.
use ghostly gaze to look into the box.
Awesome. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go.
Actions have consequences. Consequences.
21.
Awesome. The DC was 23.
Yay.
Jonan don't play. Sorry, this is just Jonan. You look in, and there's a bright light, and at the same point where you start to get a little bit of relief from the light as there's shadows that manifest, or a single shadow that manifests in the center of this light, which is this big, thick hand holding up a middle finger. And you are, and you see it, and that's all you see, the static image. And some seconds go by, more seconds go by.
1d4 hours.
You begin to look away, and you're blinded. It kind of looks at this and goes, I said don't mess with it.
Yeah. Buck Creed.
So you look at Creed's eyes, and they've turned white with a hand that has a middle finger up in it.
Nice.
Actually, you
That-
can't see Creed's eyes. You would if Creed had eyes. Never mind.
Creed, you
It's Creed.
okay?
Most
Okay, Creed?
definitely.
Most definitely. Okay, so we're
Creed
just gonna.
walks into a wall.
You know that I would say that's concerning, but that's pretty normal. So
I'm gonna start ritual casting floating disc.
Because, when you're asked to make something for the Warrior family, you usually put your work into it. So, yeah.
all right, well, we will see you when we get back. Is there anything that we could do for you? Do you need materials or something done over there? I know that I will be taking some time over there to do some crafting myself. I'm not, as proficient with imbuing magical stuff as you are, the whole enchanting and engraving that. But I'm okay. I mean, look at this pretty cool axe.
Axe is a good piece of work, I have to admit. I don't like
Yeah.
messing with the weapons myself, but good for you.
I could get something done over there, get it started for you, and bring it back, whatever you need.
He does take out a glass vial, and see around it, like even as you kind of look at, as he kind of twirls it around, even the shadows that are around here, there's a little bit of light, and it reflects off. You can see like different runes reflected in the glass that then fade away out of sight. And it's somewhat large. He goes, it fits in your hands. He goes, now, believe me, the inside's not as small as the outside of this, but if you did on the down low for me, I'd be appreciative. Well, you'd be appreciative if no one catches you. But I could have this filled up with stuff, with the magma there from the center forge.
Sure. I can probably manage that. I will put this in my bag of holding.
Not that we don't trust you, Jonan, but what are you going to use it for?
But we
Make
don't
stuff.
trust you.
I'm gonna make stuff.
Okay. That's a good enough answer for me.
That is fair. That's fair.
Creed is gonna use their action, re-pop their spider back into existence. I can see again.
Goes, yeah, it'll take a few hours to come off, but
I have no regrets.
oh, it's fine.
Fine craftsmanship. In fact, I'd like to bring up that Amadea wasn't torn to shreds because of that amulet you gave us.
Ah, well, that's good.
Although she did try dating a troll. It was pretty terrible.
Horrible,
That'd be
horrible
interesting.
affair. We're all pretty traumatized from it, to be perfectly honest.
She would have killed me for him.
She was going to kill him for him. Yeah, it was bad.
I let them be. I let them be.
No, but if you're on your way to Cinderrest, keep in mind that it has a fun. Best thing about that place is when, if you take a part of a creature and some metal, they can become the same thing. Quite useful.
Wait, say that one more time.
You have a part of a creature on you, has to still be a little fresh. You got some metal, you can take some of the, you could call it spirit or power of the creature, and put it into the metal. Only place I know where you can do that.
Did we get any part of the troll?
Never harvested the trolls?
Shit. They probably moved away from that area, don't you think?
We mostly burned them to pieces.
But if we could find a part of the troll,
You don't want to use a troll.
why?
What if it takes over? Look what's happening to Grimshin.
Listen,
We don't
Grimshin's
even
weak.
know what's happening in Grimshin.
Grimshin is weak.
Don't say that.
Grimshin is weak.
I don't need to see to cast Fireball, and I can hear you.
Grimshin is weak.
That's not fair, Gathok. Most things are weak compared to you.
Grimshin's an idiot, but wouldn't
Grimshin
call
is
him weak.
He's actually above the average populace for taking
Same.
down a troll.
Building something for that, actually. But whatever he got into, that thing's not something to mess with, that's for sure. But,
Okay. Well, maybe we'll find something good on the way.
yeah, maybe you will. But no, there's plenty of fun things you can do there. If you have the time.
We'll have some time as long as it takes to do the repairs, pretty much.
Yeah, I can't believe she came out of retirement for you all. That is quite the trick, I'd say.
I mean, she did stab a royal guard for us.
She gets a little
She's the
possessive.
best.
She is the best. And
Hey.
she's right outside. Because she's with us.
Yeah. He's fully aware of this and has not looked at her. He goes, yeah, easy to be the best when you don't do the work anymore, I guess. She does.
She takes care of us.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. I think that we have everything that we need. We can fill up this cart with goodies.
Right. And he vanishes.
Quick question, Matt. For the teleportation circle in Uthadurn, where would that be going to?
Right. So you would have actually. You actually would have gone in the sigil for the one in the library.
The library? Okay, perfect. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure before we head off. Cool. Thank you.
Yep, 100%.
All right, let's get going.
All right. So, as you and the new group with your enlarged cart make your way through
Well,
this.
I have one thing to do before we go.
Mhm.
Apparently, prestidigitation doesn't require sight. I'm gonna put the image I see on the wall and then leave. That'll be all.
Nice. she goes, your fun friend. She's just like, right, that's a good one, Creed. He is a jerk. And you make your way. This elderly gnome woman accompanying you. And where you're asked to come here is actually, it's interesting. There is this on the back down on the grand disc. There is a gated off area that seems to be just protecting or gating a part of a stone wall. You're led through. The key is unlocked, and she presents this to actually both the king and queen who are present. They go, As the king goes, I see you've met Jonan then.
Yep.
And he puts his hand out and takes the box from you. And you see both the king and queen take their fingers and on silvered brooches, actually silvered ties that hold their cloaks together. There's a small needle on each of them, and they both prick their finger, and together let drops of blood fall on the box. As it does, you hear tons of locks, innumerable, seem to unlock. There's a little flash, and the box opens. And they hold it in such a way as to not allow anyone to see exactly what's in it. And they both place their finger. You can tell their fingers that had been cut into the box, and you hear them muttering various words under their breath. And they both kind of wince in pain. Their skin becomes extremely taut. Veins show black underneath. They breathe hard.
Pick up on this
And they scream a little.
that's
They
frustrating.
kind of,
Makes me wonder
and
if
then
he even had to
stops.
look to begin with. I mean, they had just been clamped down on that bluegill. Bluegill's gone.
and
Ripped it completely off.
the rock, some of the rock right on the wall begins to crack and start to shake a bit, and almost looks like it gets sucked in, and it vanishes as though it's sucked into some
Things go wrong
portal,
sometimes, y'all. That's
and swirling
that's
around
situations.
in this
Things just went wrong.
dark gray
But nevertheless,
mist
I'm on some fish here. I still got that one on the
now
other front line.
is what looks like a passageway.
Get this one up the surface and I'll reel it in.
That starts your journey. We hope you make it back soon.
I ain't as
The-
big. I
is
ain't gonna
the-
look at him yet, but I promise you,
they
he ain't
both
as
say
big as
in
the one
unison.
that ate that live bluegill. This ain't a bad fish. This is a fuzzy.
All right.
Just had another fish with
You
him.
guys ready?
There's another fish with him down there. I'm gonna see if I can.
Probably.
Yep.
As you walk closer, you feel the slight pull, and you even see like bits of dust and dirt. It almost looks like light itself getting sort of sucked in and begins to swirl around. It's now getting a little shiny. And the king speaks. Goes, that should remain open on both ends now for a few days. Don't let time go by too much. For a few weeks, you can get through. Days it'll depend on what happens as you're in there, but we think for the time required to make the thing and get back and bring her back to us, unless you do something else. But hurry. You
Will do.
walk through. Yeah, begin to move through, and at first the air there is cool. Almost feels wet. And each of you walk through. First Gothic, you see just almost devours his form. It goes in and vanishes one by one. If you move in, the final word before housekeeper goes, this sucks. Whew. And we'll come back to this next session.
Yay. Did we done did good?
We did not died.
Yet.
You know, it takes a skill.
All right. Well, those of you on Twitch, thanks for watching. We're going to do our review offline, and thanks for playing and watching everybody not get killed by trolls
Literally.
because of some very interesting things that happen because of Ideal. So we'll see everybody next week as we see what occurs over here. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.